streaming?
Because we're just
I have
chatting.
7 minutes until I achieve my 1 hour,
We're gonna
and
dual
then I
stream,
will be
it's
raiding
fine.
into you. So.
Just
Oh, Ford, weren't you
stream.
also gonna stream this?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, Ford, go live.
I
Yeah,
thought you were also gonna stream this.
we'll do some streamceptions.
I wasn't planning on it.
Oh. Why did I think
never
you
said I
were?
was planning on it.
You would use
I have
one
it on
of
my
the
schedule
legs
that
to,
like it's on Blaine's
make
channel.
for each cup.
Yeah.
Well,
That might be why you're confused, but that's all I can think of.
Maybe.
But I always have D&D on there because that way it makes my schedule look more full.
Oh, smart.
That way people don't realize I only stream once a week.
Because you're in other streams, like you're a busy individual. Yeah. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my things?
The kettle is only used to boil water.
Where's
That's
my
why it's
chat?
made of metal.
yeah. But then
A metal
teapot can be like
kettle.
porcelain.
A metal kettle?
Now, however, most people just don't own a teapot
Yeah.
or never use it if
I
they
don't
do.
think. Oh wait, no, I do own a teapot, but I don't think I've ever used it. It just looked cool.
Exactly.
I mean, why would you have a kettle and it works just fine? Why would you?
Because nobody, unless
I'm
you're doing
British,
events.
I feel like I need to own a teapot.
Why won't you move, chat?
While I've instinctively understood the difference between a teapot and a kettle,
Yeah.
today was the very first time that the real explanations and definitions have been dawned upon me. So, thank you for that.
Dawned upon you.
You know what? Shut up.
I was just discussing with Kelly how often people tell me to shut up, and it's excellent because it's constant in all facets of my life.
That's great.
So I'm either doing something right or something not right, and I'll keep it that way. That's fine.
And you're excited with either.
My friend has multiple teapots and 2 kettles. I have a singular kettle.
I have a kettle. Well, would you put a
Silver-
metal hot kettle on it? I would have a nice little pad on it, like on the table. That's called a hot pad.
Wait, you take your.
No, my kettle never leaves its stand. I just go over and pour. But like, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna sit
then-
around. Like, I'm not gonna bring a whole tea. Okay.
No one uses a teapot unless you're like. They're mainly for restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
No, very
Okay.
few regular people own teapots. If you do, it's because you just like drinking a lot of tea.
Yes.
Oh,
I just make like huge mugs
Blame.
of tea.
your stream elements command has a typo.
No.
There.
Oh, yeah,
I am
found
a
another
both a
typo.
dungeon master and a player.
But I am a both.
You're not a both.
I guess I
There was
have to
another
update
typo I
that
saw
now.
the other day, but I forgot to message you about it.
Little
You
typo
are-
here
I
and
am,
there.
I am both.
I am both a dungeon master and player. That's a lot of A's. I am both a dungeon
Yay.
master and a player.
What are you,
both A.
Canadian?
Eh?
Oh geez, dear.
If
Oh geez, dear.
you want more than 1 cup of tea made or ready, then use a teapot. Yeah.
Hmm.
No, you can just leave water in the kettle.
I'm here to break Silver and the British with the teapot talk. It's going great.
I would only use teapot if I was making loose leaf tea. Like,
I
You could
would just get a bigger mug.
you
Wait,
could-
so is Silver also British?
No.
Oh.
he is not.
just
That being said,
well-cultured.
okay, no, I have those little like loose leaf strainers that go into your actual mug, right? Why would I need a teapot?
Blaine,
Hey,
we don't need to
listen.
explain this to you anymore. You're uncultured, let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
We've given up.
We've tried.
So anyway. Yeah.
Most culture
Yeah.
you got grows in your belly button.
Really?
Yo, you can find a whole lot of stuff in there.
Find a whole lot of stuff in your mom.
Everyone but Ford is American.
Damn.
What?
I don't know what silver is though. Silver is a serpent. Maybe
He
they're
is a
from Australia.
conundrum.
There's a problem.
As one does. Here's
Hey,
this.
Mr. DM.
I forgot you two were just like looking out over my head on South Street.
It
You
is.
talk to, what's going on?
Hey guys. What you guys talking about?
I think it's also funnier that like Ford's on the keyboard. It makes me think that Ford's the one actually typing on the keyboard.
Yeah, I'm controlling everything, cell types.
I mean, yeah, you are a program,
What?
so.
Oh.
I was really confused where you were going with that. I was like, uh-huh.
Where did you think I was going?
I didn't know. That was why I was confused.
Oh god.
Ooh, wait. Let's.
Silver's in
do-
Arizona, so they're on fire right now.
Yeah. We met
That's-
met at school.
Yeah, I was talking with Oni. You guys have awesome sunsets. They're so cool.
Silver is an IRL of yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the
They're in
fuck?
Ryan's campaign. In
Oh
Ryan's
my
D&D
god,
campaign.
No.
Damn, Sal. Keep up.
Ah,
Unbelievable.
unbelievable.
I thought
Why
they were just a
won't?
really great D&D enthusiast. No, I didn't know this. Oh my god.
I mean, I don't think it's ever really come up, to be honest. So like,
I
Yeah.
think it
Well,
does
it
with-
kind of. I think it came up during like talking before they joined the one shot.
Mm,
you could be right.
mm.
I
How
think
come?
it came up for me when
Okay.
people, first
I hit
name
my
drop.
1 hour. I'm ending stream. I'm
Mhm.
rating Blaine. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for being here.
Hi.
Lol.
Christ. Who's
Nothing
this
is
Blaine
working
character you
for
speak
me.
of?
I have
I
raid
don't know
messages.
why.
I have raid messages. I have subs. Thank you.
Prove it.
Thank you, Alex, for the subs. Everyone, put your subs in the chat. I mean, put your fucking raid messages in.
Can I raid myself? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Probably.
Where's my raid message? Oh wait, I haven't been raided.
Oh my god.
You're just here
The way it
early.
like types it out on your stream, Blaine, that's so funny. But yes, thank you everybody for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Head on over to Blaine's channel because that's where I'm gonna be. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.
Yeah. That's
Don't
an outro. That's how you outro.
don't forget to go and support Sal's 5K run for charity.
Supporting for charity or the run for charity?
Both.
I mean, yeah,
It's
it's
bowling
both
for
things,
soup.
right?
on-
Oh, there's my raid message.
There we go.
I love this thing. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh my gosh, how was your stream? Sal, how was your stream? What'd you guys talk
How
about?
was my stream?
What'd you do?
Blaine, why don't you tell us how my stream was?
I don't know. I think it went pretty good.
Blaine, how did my stream go?
It
All right,
went
I
so
need
good.
2 seconds to take a piss.
Go piss, girl.
I love how much that's caught on.
I know. I hate it, but like I can't not.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, what's caught on?
Go piss, girl.
Oh.
Snack.
Okay, well, there's that. Hi, Snack. I saw you in here early. I did not say hi because I was distracted by doing things. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. What's going
not
on
reading
right
it.
now? I don't know. I made a video though. I made a thing. I'm gonna put it up. I made a video that shows off what I do. In case you're bored and you want to, like, you know, get something commissioned, you can. Trying to pull a Prawler here and make a nice what do I do video, which is pretty cool. I like it. Gonna move it down a little. Anyway.
Yeah. Also, yes, you can be VIP. Interesting. But, like, why would you waste on VIP if you're that close to Ulta 4ing this man?
Yeah, you might as well save for the ult at 4.
Think of the importance of everything.
Yeah.
I know my prices are not all that high, honestly.
Okay,
I think they're quite high.
Excuse you? Yeah, that takes
What?
like a couple months.
Yeah.
That's fair. I was thinking the other
Wait,
things. I even made custom icons for all of them. Like, I'm very
That's your
proud
fault.
of this. But Sal's
Maybe
back.
No icon.
All right.
All right. So, thank you for the water and the posture. I'm gonna unshrimp, as Andy likes to say.
Scrimp.
Which is a real thing, because I realize I do that a lot, and I need to not do that. So I've been trying to work on posture. And water. Welcome in, Decav.
Hi, yeah, sorry.
Come on.
Okay.
We gotta celebrate.
Where are we at? Let me
Celebrating. Just
get some nice Spotify music playing. That's pretty chill.
Booty 5?
Yeah,
Booty 5?
Spotify.
Oh.
Just playing some jovial D&D musics, you know.
Mm-mm.
So anyway,
maybe some Shakula and
I'm opening Obsidian.
Maroon 5 Twitter.
I just checked in the announcements and I was going to say something that actually worked really well. I was going to be like, I probably only have like an hour or two because I still have a lot of stuff to do. But
sure. I'm not sure how long it'll go, but we can definitely go with that as at least for any questions you might have. But
right,
that being
I
said-
was looking and you said roughly 2 hours, give or take. And I'm like, you know what? That actually works really nice.
Yeah. So anyway, welcome in everybody. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday.
Oh, sorry.
Today we're doing a outro for the Lodoss campaign, which has been kind of like a...
Deep fixed.
It's been a great time, actually. Like, I realize it's an outro and all that, and it's not going to continue, but, like, objectively, it was a very good campaign. A lot of learning, a lot of really funny memories and stories and situations and voices. It's a good time all around. So today we're just going to be focusing on... Oh, I got you.
Oh, thank God. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you.
Nope, you're good. So today we're just going to be answering any questions about the campaign, its direction. I'll tell you all about whatever my plans, however fleshed out they are, like all that information. So if anybody has specific questions at any point in time, ask them in chat, or anybody in the call, of course, ask me directly. Kind of like just an opportunity to talk about it and reminisce.
What star class was the sun?
What?
What class of star was
was the sun?
Big.
I knew it.
Was Berea
Seven.
going to kill the party if she stayed?
Possibly.
All right.
Am I in danger?
Am I indeed? I just see a meme from The Simpsons every time.
I may or may not have also turned with Berea, made a pack.
Heyo. Here we go. Thank you, Silver. I'm glad you like to watch it. The goal to visit every character's backstory with a mini. Yes, that was originally the goal. there were a lot of like big plans for each character, but I didn't do the setup as well as I could have prior to the Vindros campaign. And I realized that during, and it was like, oh well, you know, it is what it is. Which I did have kind of a plan for each one a little bit, so like, you know, we can talk about those too.
Hmm.
I'll just continue rambling until someone interrupts me, by the way. So,
You know what?
like,
I got you.
Yeah, do it,
Okay,
please.
how are you gonna execute Corvina?
Yes. So I guess we could finish out the Vindros arc conversation since that makes sense.
Am I right about the execution on Corvina?
It was either going to be Corvina or Lucius.
I honestly think I would have been more emotional for Corvina. With Lucius, it probably would have been you know what, maybe you weren't so bad while he's choking on his own blood.
Yeah, we did have I had a conversation specifically with Aztec about it. For reference, chat, Aztec is the person who was playing Lucius in the last episode, who's very familiar with the lore behind them.
He's been helping me with my documents on Nymeria ever since I started, whether it be like just for formatting or helping me more with just brainstorming. He's normally the guy that I bounce off ideas with, and he'll either nod or be like, "Why the fuck did you say that?" So he's a very nice person with that, and whenever I'm making characters, I a lot of the times will roleplay the character out to try and get a good feel for them. So he's been playing Lucius since Lucius was created.
That
No,
tracks,
he's
'cause
a
he
political
knows-
science major, which is why I use him for my politics when it comes to characters.
I didn't realize he was a political science major. That
No,
tracks.
he is. That's why I use him. And he's a fucking history nerd, so I can be like, hey, what's that one thing used in the 14th century? And, you know, enough guessing, I'll finally get it.
So, moving forward, yeah, it was like 90% towards Corvina being captured, executed, so I was going to have it set up very specifically. I was going to have Nymeria taken, excuse me, Aurelia would take Nymeria up to like a viewing platform way up towards the top of like the palace. So I wanted Nymeria separated with her mother. The rest of the party would be kind of kept near Acheron and Kench, nearer to the base, but everybody would be well outside of range to attempt to save Corvina. Because, you know, I need the death to do a thing. So I was going to have Nymeria have one opportunity to use her newly attained patron warlock powers to save Corvina with a roll. And if you did save Corvina, Cassian's Raven would die instead.
Oh.
Which
Ow.
wouldn't be nearly as powerful. However, it would still suck.
No. I'd prefer the Raven, to be honest.
So if you'd failed to save Corvina with the roll, then Corvina would just die.
But I get to keep the Raven.
Yeah, you get to keep the Raven. Either
Tiny
way,
bird.
that's because all the other Ravens are dead, by the way. All of them. They're all dead. Except for the two.
Except for Zira.
Except for I forget their names, yeah. Cassian and Aurelia's ravens are not dead. There was also a grave for your horse. I had a whole thing, but I don't know where it is.
Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah,
Just imagine this
Corvina
9-year-old
dies.
child crying over a dead horse.
Corvina dies.
Just, hey,
It
Mom,
spurs-
can we make a burial system?
It would spur all of Vindros into a frenzy, either Corvina leading the charge or one of her generals, if you will. And then they would assault the palace, which would keep most of the undead at bay or busy. Acheron's not super enthused about anything. His goal is to escape, and he would be probably one of the next villain arcs, because Acheron. He was also, I was actually kind of toying with the idea of also implementing him into Sentry's story, but we'll get there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll get there. Anyway, so Acheron doesn't give a shit. He just needs the totem broken So the party would have to fight their way through the undead guards. Kench would zoom off because he's trying to protect the totem. Once he figures out what you guys are doing, he's going to try and stop you and defend it. Nymeria would either forcibly or not end up in the throne room with Aurelia as well. Big fight ensues. Regardless of how it turns out, I wanted a really big showdown between mother and daughter. So, I'm trying to think of what information you guys fucking know. Aurelia...
Assume we know everything.
Aurelia died way back when Nymeria stabbed her. The demon that she consumed was Kench. Kench was coming to collect, and now she owns Kench's soul because her will dominated Kench. And she uses Kench's powers as her own, which is what makes her so powerful, and Kench is a shadow of his former self. So during combat, Nymeria would fight Aurelia, and regardless of whether Aurelia is winning or losing this, she's going to consume Kench entirely. Kench would cease to exist, and she would become, like, extremely powerful. And this would put Nymeria down to, like, 1 or 0 hit points. And as Nymeria would, like, collapse, I was planning for her patron to intervene and then fill her with a ton of power, and it would be one more, like, round or 2 of combat. And in all likelihood, I can't imagine Aurelia winning that. So Nymeria would triumph, and Aurelia would die, freeing Vindros. You guys destroy the totem using the arcane bomb, and Vindros is free. Lucius would stay and clean up, if you will, but Nymeria would technically be queen of Vindros for all intents and purposes.
Which was always my biggest ultimatum, was whether I continue the party for Sal or if I stay behind in the rightful ruling.
Mm-hmm. So that would have been essentially the end of the Nymeria arc, and there was a continuation option because she's technically the arbiter of balance per her patron. So you could accept more jobs, missions, I don't know what the verb of that is, arboration, whatever. Like, and you could go do stuff with the party that would fall under the patron's jurisdiction. So there was an option to pursue that. But yeah, that was more or less what I had planned for the Vindros arc. Oh. Except for the masquerade. I had a whole thing. There's a whole thing for the masquerade. No. Hang on. Session 5. Here we go, the ball. Yeah, I have a whole thing. I never finished writing it.
Balls. Wait.
Balls. But yeah, I had masks planned for everybody. I had a whole thing that you guys would talk to people about. I had an extensive Aurelia arriving situation, which I really liked. I'll make these accessible somewhere. But yeah, I had a whole thing planned. I was very excited. So as you can see, this is the note program that Andy allows me to use. Thank you, Andy, Mr. Burton.
Thank you, Andy.
So it starts back when I started working on the Vindros arc, which was around 19-ish, episode 19-ish, and you can kind of see how much text is contained here. Just God.
Yeah.
What exactly is that program?
Obsidian.
Called Obsidian. Oh. Yeah, it's really useful. I can't go back to taking notes in any other program. This is so useful.
Can someone like remind me of that later? Because I could probably. I'm kind of getting sick of hyperlinks.
Yeah. Speaking of hyperlinks, so like you can hyperlink your own stuff. So like I'm now just doing an ad. But yeah. So you can hyperlink it and then bam, you open it up. Bam, you open it up. Super useful. In any case. Yeah, that was gonna be the end of the Nymeria arc. Acheron would become free and scurry off, and I wasn't exactly sure why Mona would chase him exactly. But there would be a reason for Mona to continue, and it would relate to Sentry, which would forcibly make the party travel towards Svena's story, actually. I did see a question in the chat earlier, but like, I don't know where it went. Question: what was Nymeria's mom's plan to seduce the paladin? Okay, so well back when I was planning Aurelia, I wanted her to be the kind of person who will do anything to get under her daughter's skin, include hit on or possibly sleep with her daughter's companions, whether they were romantic or not.
Damn.
So this was either going to be Neto or Rex, period. Like, it was going to happen. Or both.
I wasn't even a contender.
At the same time. Sorry.
She'd probably do that too. But she'd be the power play. She would really hit that Dommy mommy vibe.
Yep.
So that was always part of the plan, yeah. Where we got here? Yeah, I had music for the masquerade too, actually. Hang on. If you have the stream unmuted, you can hear it, but you'll also hear my talking, so, you know.
Yeah.
If it ends up that I have
It
less
sounds cool.
time than
I like
I
it.
think,
Yeah, why not
I'm
just do it?
good to dip and just ask things if I think of it later, right?
Yeah. Whenever you got a dip. It's kind of a...
Sounds good. I think I have
impromptu
anywhere
session.
between like 30 minutes to an hour.
Sure, yeah. Whenever you got a dip, you got a dip.
Sounds
No
good.
worries. I will say, guys, when you guys chose to give yourself up,
At the carriage?
Huh?
At the carriage? To get in the carriage?
To get in the carriage and let
With
go
Aurelia?
to give yourself up to surrender to Aurelia. I had a whole other activity thing planned over here. Unused, did not surrender. I had like games and stuff for you guys to play. It was a whole thing. It's
That's
kind of fun
cool.
run.
Aww.
But for the better of people, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Questions regarding Vindro's arc, maybe? Or other questions? This is the
Relative
opportunity.
gravity.
No, I just want to hear everything that you have to say about this.
I mean, I got a lot of information, but it's just a lot of... It's so much text. I spent a lot of... And this is everything. I just got the most time spent on this because this was where we were at.
What would have done for? Oh, remember how I was gonna try and find Morlock one of those like shape shifting things so that he could shapeshift into his Aurelia.
I had to spell it out phonetically.
Good job.
Would that have ever happened?
Like if he could be shape-shifting into human form?
Yeah, his human form.
I knew that would happen at some point. I was not sure when that was going to happen. So Morlock kind of became intrinsically tied to Sveda's arc. In a similar fashion to the way Sentry is intrinsically tied to it. Where is... Do I not have this in here? My other notes are so organized in comparison to this. This one kind of turned into a like... I just shove everything everywhere and call it a day.
That's what she said.
Hey yo! I'll have to upload it real quick, but that's okay. I would want Morlock to be able to transition either into human form, or I would want Svenna to have the option to transform into a devil form.
Oh, that would have been so fucking cool.
It was. These are
That'd
things
been
that I've thought about, but I've never actually like put down necessarily
Yeah.
as well. So that is definitely something that was there. I'm looking for my image here. Sorry.
Depending on how the Svenna arc and Sentry happened, Svenna would have been 100% willing to abandon everything and go back with Morlock to his homeworld.
That was definitely gonna be part of it. Andy, do you wanna talk about the Sentry plans? So like,
yeah.
I don't know if you wanna do that part, then I'll follow up with whatever you say, because I liked this plan, and we hadn't really gotten to talk too in depth about how it would go, but this is kind of the vibe anyway.
So, with the fun back and forth with Sentry, as you left him, he had his significant other, his fiance, that he was getting, who was supposed to be his hand. Yeah.
He was betrothed
to, almost. Yeah. The turnaround problem that he was gonna run into, was not only was he gonna still be forced by his family to take on those responsibilities and start to have to get used to, she was gonna start not necessarily forcing his hand, but also kind of holding responsibilities against him as reasons why he can't do anything of his own, and start to take more and more power from him in just general. To include TOS friendly, forcibly impregnating herself.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was not going to be
Against-
a good, happy story for Sentry.
No, I didn't think it would have been.
So, to then also using his firstborn against him, as other reasons why he cannot, and then so continuously taking more and more choices, willpower, anything that they could against him. Him feeling more and more worthless, continue to kind of just find bouts of rage every now and again, of just frustration and aggravation at a situation, his lack of power. In his in the slow burn of it all, especially unrealizing the complexity of it, as it would be a temptation from a larger power that I left the actual name of power to Blaine. But he would be indirectly pushed into what would be a pact for Warlock, but losing that pact immediately. The idea for a Warlock pact is that you come to a deal with that higher power. This higher power wasn't even trying to do that. It was specifically just trying to take Sentry's body.
Like a possession.
So, exactly.
Yeah.
And so,
Oh my god.
for Sentry, he loses this battle. He goes into a rage. The fit where it was gonna. I always just continue to call it Ifrit because it was gonna be fire based.
Yeah. It had something to that vibe.
Yeah. And so, the problem that he runs into is that when he does finally lose that pact and the possession does take over, he ends up burning down the entire city and incinerating
Silk Forge?
Yes.
Like,
And
like a new
fucking
kind
God.
of vibe.
to include that it happens right as he's looking at his young firstborn son in city center, as he's just losing this fight to hold control.
It was not good.
Wait, Brain! Can I interrupt?
Yeah.
Did you tie this into why Ida and Co never came back for me? Did this happen when they were there?
I hadn't decided if I was going to remove any particular members of Ida and Co. It was a very possible explanation of why they never really got back to you.
Okay.
And
But yeah.
Okay.
any of your letters that were sent back, a couple of them did get back to him, and they were being controlled by his significant other still. So he never received them, but she did, and would refuse to let him see them.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
that still adds to a lot of the fun of it. And then, of course, past it, if it does actually get to there through any of the other things afterwards, whenever you're like, I'm still writing, and I'm like, there's not a delivery address, but I don't know how to say this, but it didn't make it.
Oh my god, that's so
So-
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, with that in mind, Silkforge would be a burned out husk of a place.
Holy shit.
Sentry still would be fighting for his control constantly of now playing the backseat character to this fight, and still being able to witness everything that happened as well.
Mhm.
What about Svenna's cottage? Would he have gone back to Svenna's cottage and burned that down too?
I hadn't really figured in Svenna's cottage yet. I wanted it to be a major point, but I wasn't sure if the village might have destroyed it or not when you escaped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, so Silkforge is gone, and Sentry would essentially just be, I
Wandering.
imagined him to just be on like that leftover stump of a log in the center of town, just curled up, depressed kind of vibes.
Yeah.
I wanted to figure out a good way for him to interact with the party, specifically with Svenna, of course. But I hadn't really gotten too much past that outside of like super depressed, and Svenna would essentially be his lifeline, if you will, to continue. Except Svenna has moved on at this point.
Yeah.
And so that makes it even worse.
That's a nice way of saying it.
Which would have made him essentially like an arch enemy of Morlock, which
Oh god.
could devolve into combat between the two. It was gonna be a whole thing.
God.
The last thing that that demon needs is for Sentry to agree with him on something, right? So
But my imagining is Sentry would do anything to get his life, in any capacity, back. Like he'd want to start over with Svenna, even though that's obviously not really a possibility. He's killed an entire town's worth of people.
Oh, they weren't my people.
So that was where I was going to give my fun little suggestion. There's that real shitty serial killer who made a really funny quote, who liked collecting people's pieces, and his motive, if you would, his reason that he gave was to hold a person he cherishes dear to him for as long as possible, even if that means keeping only a part of them.
Yep.
Would have been pretty fitting there.
Maybe some bones.
Just let me have your toe. You just
Oh, my poor Sentry.
So essentially, that is where Sentry ended up, because I didn't get to write too much further than that, other than the main points of Acheron would have come by, because you guys are kind of following Acheron. And for whatever reason, Acheron would have interacted with Sentry in some capacity, because I'd want Svenna and Mona tied together so that they continue forward as a group. And if Svenna also wants to find Acheron, and Mona also wants to, it was a whole kind of plan forward there. I also wanted, for purpose building, and I wasn't sure if this would happen, I figured it would happen with the Sentry arc, but I wanted Morlock to do some level of sacrificing himself, not to die. I don't want him to die, because that would be awful. But he would do something that would forcibly make him go away for a while. Somehow saving probably Svenna, and he would end up maybe going back to Abyssoria. Long-term goals for Morlock was he would become the leader of his clan, and then eventually kind of lead Abyssoria's people towards fighting Mordekaiser and freeing them from his grasp. And he would basically kind of be the spearhead for all future freeings of all other worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Whether or not Svenna would come with him, he would do it regardless. I'm not sure if anybody's read what the fuck is it called? His Dark Materials?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. It's kind of related to one of the characters there, where they kind of have to forego their wants and needs to save everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
So Svenna would have the opportunity to come with, and probably in some capacity be torn between helping Sentry or helping Morlock. Regardless, I was going to turn it into like a love triangle thing. It was going to be...
I think it kind of already was.
Yeah, but like more than it was, like a more painful
Yeah.
version of a love triangle.
Oh god.
But yeah, that was kind of the extent of Svenna's planned arc for the most part. I wasn't sure that you'd ever find your original world.
That's fair.
I thought by the end you might end up just staying in Morlock's because you didn't inherently know yours as well. And maybe you'd find it on your adventures, and that could be a short story, right?
Yeah.
Um,
I imagine, based on the circumstances of why I left in the first place, that it would have been in ruins anyways. So even if I had returned to my world, my home would have been destroyed. So there would have been no point to go back.
Indeed. Yeah, so Svenna arc. There you go. Oh! Related. So you know how you had Lafia's necklace?
Yes! Oh yeah!
Oh my
I
god,
destroyed
that's actually
it!
relevant.
You put it on top of the pillar to hold it. The necklace isn't destroyed. I had a whole thing,
What?
and I hadn't decided if Lafia has already turned or not, but I was going to turn Lafia into a bad guy. And she was
As
going
long
to...
as she talks faster, I don't care.
I was gonna have her work for Mordekaiser in some form or fashion, and I wasn't sure it was gonna be after Mordekaiser talked to you guys in your heads, or oh my god, the name is escaping my brain.
She would have had to turn on
Aurelia.
Rise then.
Yeah,
Well, Rise could have turned as well. Okay, never mind.
Rise wasn't. I wasn't gonna make Rise turn. I was gonna make Rise the new Lafia, if you will.
Oh.
But Lafia was going to turn either through fear or coercion. The necklace was going to be found by Mordekaiser's spies or whatever, as if she helped. And they were going to use that, like inform Mordekaiser, and he would go and forcibly make Lafia work for him, or she
Oh
would
my
die.
god.
It was going to be a whole thing.
You worked that tiny little detail in like that?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit!
There's probably a
That's
lot
a
of
lot,
things I'm
actually.
forgetting to tell you.
Dude, that's so fucking cool though. Like I legitimately Svenna was at the point where she like didn't even care to talk to Lafia anymore about anything, and she just needed to use what she had on hand, and she assumed that necklace would have just gotten destroyed.
Oh, which brings me around to Borea, actually,
Berea!
Mhm.
because obviously she had the snow magic book thing.
I did, yeah.
Yeah. So Lafia, I had pretty much decided that she was the last surviving member other than Borea of that religion.
Fire mage.
She could do both.
She knew fire.
Interesting.
Her goal was actually to consume the goddess's power for herself. And so you'd end up deciding whether you wanted to fight on behalf of the goddess and kill Lafia, or consume the goddess's power yourself because you would have gathered up the book and the necessary means to do so, and kill Lafia.
I would have
Or-
supported that.
Or subvert Lafia into an acolyte and make your own religion. After consuming the goddess. One way or the other, either you had to serve the goddess or become the goddess, essentially. Like a
Beret was
demigod.
very dependent on how her character development went, so I hadn't decided how she was going to end.
Yeah. And it was, I wasn't really sure how you were going to do it. That's why it was kind of open-ended.
Yeah.
But yeah, I plan on having like these pieces of book like all over the place, like a collectible, if you will. So you just keep finding more, and it would teach you new abilities or skills or magics. And then Beret left, so it kind of went out there. What else we got? We got Mona, and we got Netto, and we got Rex. We'll hit Netto Naf. I'm gonna do Mona because I didn't have a whole lot for Mona outside of chasing Acheron. And trying to like find herself. Cause like we hadn't really dove too deep into it. I just needed to get you moving until we developed more character for Mona. And then I could develop a more specific storyline for her. What do I got for Mona here? PCs, Mona. Oh yeah, I wanted to do more with your items too, because those only got very touched on lightly. Which made me sad, because they were cool as shit. Pack and Robo would have been a whole thing. I wanted, so I talked about this with Ford, but
Wait,
Pack and...
my items is Mona?
Yeah, it's Mona. You had the
Like
Infernal...
the book and the cape?
The book and the cape.
Okay, that's cool.
Because I wanted them to be, like, more obvious, and I wanted Mona and Morlock to have a whole relationship. Related to, like... Not that kind of relationship, but, like...
No, he already had that.
But yeah, like a close friendship kind of thing, because Mona would have been, obviously, she lived longer in the hellscape than she ever did in her home world. So like, that's really where she's from, if you will.
Yeah.
So I wanted them to have a relationship. I just didn't know what it was going to be. Pack and Robo, for everybody else, were lightly based on Papyrus and Sands.
Sands from Undertale?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I wanted one of them to be very papyrusy and kind of dumb, and I wanted that one to get along really well with Netto. And I wanted the other one to be kind of the protector, or like the one who just watches everything and kind of like inadvertently threatens anybody who even kind of comes up towards Mona with any ill intent. If Mona ever got hurt, and I hadn't worked this out yet, but I wanted it to be kind of cool. I wanted the Sands one to kind of be more able to get like a buff for a couple of rounds where he could probably take down something a little bigger, but it wouldn't be
that's cool.
too overpowered.
Abusable.
It wouldn't be
Yeah.
abusable, and it would kind of be like a situational thing. So like, it wouldn't be something that Mona like could control or Ford could control inherently. It would be something that I would implement as needed. Yeah, we never got to introduce your little snake guy either.
No, I love my little snake. I knew they were there.
So great. And yeah, so Mona had some stuff in the works, but you know,
Yeah.
Mona's character sounded really cool.
Mona's character was really cool, actually. I really liked them.
I feel like Svenna and Mona would have become sisters after Svenna got over being jealous.
I agree with that. Based him on Sands, yep. Imagine this campaign was fairly enlightening, not to balance encounters, weaponry, and party mechanics. What is the biggest lesson you learned throughout the Lodoss? Players are stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told Andy that when he tried to do us riddles. I'm surprised we got them.
I am too. He did a good job with the riddles. But yeah, like, they're never gonna do what you want them to do. So, like, yeah. Specifically in terms of homebrew. I think I learned a lot about balance and how much power any one thing should give out. Between this one and my local campaign as well, I haven't done a lot as far as magic items go because I didn't have inherently a good base of knowledge, and I didn't want to overpower people. However, that being said, at least one magic item would have given the players a little bit more oomph and a little bit more, like, confidence in their abilities. Like, oh, I'm really good at that because I have this awesome item, and this is part of my identity now. And rule of cool
Specialization.
is better
Things
than...
to help characters be good at what they're supposed to be good at.
Yeah.
Like Svenna's boots. Makes her always sneaky.
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
So I want the characters to feel cool. Like, the whole bit where Nymeria fights her mother, I wanted that to feel cool. I wanted you to come out feeling like a badass.
Yeah.
You know, and that was kind of my goal with all the characters long term. Although I think... Hi, Maddie. Bye, Maddie. Thanks for the lurk. Let's see. Yeah, just rule of cool is always better than anything else. If a character does something cool that doesn't work mechanically, fuck it, do it, because it's cool.
Too bad they did it.
Yeah, like...
And a god will steal all your credit anyway.
You mean Barry? The god?
Shut up. Don't mention him.
Barry the... Thanks for the posture.
What were the plans for Barry?
Oh, jeez, sir. Okay, so where are we at here? We got most everybody except for Neto and Rex. So let's do Neto. Neto's was interesting, and Sal, you can pipe in whenever, because we had a very rough idea, and I don't know where I kept it, actually. Hang on.
Pretty sure I just had Google Docs that I was looking at. No.
Is that where we wrote it all?
Yeah, I only wrote like a little bit though, because it was hard for me having such open-endedness. I needed more direction and parameters.
I'll have to find it.
Funny.
I'll go-
Did not
I'll-
use any of those for Sentry.
I can no longer do a Cockney accent without thinking about Barry. You're welcome. Glad Barry caught on. Plus, Berea and Neto both liked Barry, and then Berea didn't like Barry anymore because combat. So, Neto's thing, for a quick history lesson as far as League lore goes, because that is important. There's the Solari and the Lunari and the Targonians. The Solari, as per the name implies, worship the sun. Lunari worship the moon. And they live on Mount Targon, which is populated by both of those people, as well as the Targonians, which are just regular folks that live in that area. The Lunari are kind of shunned, if you will. They're not viewed as good people, kind of like as the bad guys or whatever, as far as the Solari are concerned. The Solari is the part of the people that Neto was from. He grew up with them, although he was adopted. Which I had decided how I wanted to play into that, but I thought that could be a lot of fun to mess with later. But, yeah, so he grew up as a Solari. He did all the training. He had, he was friends with everybody because Neto is a friendly individual and, you know, it loves everyone, especially little ladies who want to make him smoothies. And,
You know?
specifically, he had a really close friendship with a woman named Agatha, or Agata, which is still a point of contention.
Agata.
Depends on your day.
It's Agata now. So he had a really close relationship with a woman named Agata, who was also a trainee, started around the same time. Agata and him weren't romantic, primarily because Neto is oblivious.
Because Neto.
Because Neto. So, on the day of the coronation, which was episode 1, there's big bad smoke dragon, whole bunch of shit happens, and a big bad guy with a big sword from League, but it doesn't really matter. That was Aatrox. Swoops in, tears, rips a hole or a portal or a rift into another world, and during the coronation, Neto falls through this hole and plummets into Lodoss, which is how he's introduced to the party. He never actually got to finish his coronation, which brought a lot of depression and like nightmares to Neto, which was a focus that would be on Neto whenever we got through the Nymeria arc, like night terrors and whatnot, which is why he was so focused on seeing the sun every morning and every night. A whole bunch of really good character building that I was excited to dive into there. So anyway, Neto falls through the portal. The Solari are defenders of Targon, and they turn to see an encroaching army. There's actually a whole short story vision that I think... Oh, that was part of the Lost episode. That's right. There was one Lost episode that had my...
Yeah.
I got the story, though. I'll have to post it in the short stories when we're done with this, which I'll get to. But anyway, the Solari fight off all of the hordes of demons that Mordekaiser is using to take over Targon and all of Runeterra, where Neto is from. They're held off for a long time, Spartan style, like 300 style, for quite some time. Eventually, the leader of the Lunari and the leader... Well, so eventually during combat, the Lunari also join in at some point, and they kind of fight together as one because they are against such great odds. They have to put aside their differences and save the Targonians. They save who they can. By the end of the combat, the Solari and the Lunari have won, but the costs are exorbitant. The leaders of both factions are dead. Their specific weapons, which is Leona's is a giant sword and a giant shield, and then Diana's, who's the leader of the Lunari, has a sickle kind of vibe. I feel like I can't remember.
Moonblade.
I wanted to write that scene of that battle.
Yeah.
Oh, it was gonna be so good.
Yeah,
It was gonna be from Agata's perspective of like arriving on the battlefield as the fight between Diana and Leona was happening against Aatrox.
Yeah.
And it was
I think you started
Leona.
on it, right?
I don't know if I started on it because it was because we were trying to like figure out my big issue was timelines and I couldn't figure out that part. But I was gonna have it where Leona dives in front of Diana to try and protect her, but Aatrox's sword plunges through the both of them.
Yeah, I like that. That's sick, actually.
Yeah.
I'd like to interrupt for just a moment, saying that I'm going to head out now, but it was good to at least be here for the first hour.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging around.
All right.
Hope you have a good rest of your day.
You guys have a good rest of your day as well. Talk to you guys all later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, no, that scene would have been really...
Oh, I can still write it, honestly.
It's pretty cool. I had a lot of fun with this idea here. But so ask your question. Go
real
ahead.
quick. Yeah, the back and forth. I don't know if you remember before I was talking about it. I did the thing and I was gonna make an animation and all the back and forth. It's for Sentry. I still don't care if it takes 3 years. I'm making it for Sentry. So that's that really funny audio I did a while ago as well. That I was like, you gotta listen to this. That's for the village center moment.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be cut in the animation that I have is the idea is it's cutting between him like looking about the ash and the destruction, and then cutting back to the people bustling about, and him just like still sitting on a bench in the center of the village with his head like back against a well, and hearing the voices conflict through his head. Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna have a lot of trauma.
So I'm still making that. That's the biggest point. Like, that is gonna happen.
To be honest, because the whole thing with writing Selima was a way for me to get out my creativity for an AU for Svenna. But with how the Lodoss campaign, like all of the arcs and all of the characters and stuff, I still think that I would love to write something more specifically lore accurate to how the campaign has gone and what was intended for the campaign. To keep it alive, I guess.
I think that'd be pretty cool, actually. I'd read all of that. I think there was a lot of cool ideas for this campaign.
Yeah. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can just separate it and like make new names and new
yeah. Like, obviously, you don't want to use league names because that
was like
that was
my biggest sad. What?
There are a lot of sun cults out there.
Truly.
True. But are there a lot of Kenches and Mordekaisers?
Sure.
Kench is a little specific. Just reflavor the demon, make him a deer.
True. But yeah. I don't think it'll be too hard to like change those kinds of things, but I originally would have wanted to just write the campaign from the start and maybe never have created Selima as an out, but it was the stupid motherfucking lead stuff that I couldn't.
Next campaign.
Next campaign, Sal's just gonna be writing the literal short story, like the story. It'll be great.
Brainworm did a brainworm last little.
Brainworm.
Having Berea ascend to godhood only then just continues to tie into every orc.
Freya is a god in my world.
Actually,
yeah, that's the point.
She's not fully a god, but she would get there.
Yeah, that. Yeah,
that actually works pretty well. I didn't consider that.
Because like I have a couple people that's not relevant. I'll mention it after stream.
Lore.
Yeah. I had another idea, but I can't remember what it was. So much to write, so little time. True. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Lunari, Solari, bullshit, whatever. They fight, they lose. Well, I mean, they win in the end. Agata is not necessarily the highest ranking person or anything. Obviously, she just passed initiation and was coronated into an actual Solari soldier. But during the combat, she picks up the Moonblade and the giant shield and proceeds to wield these super powerful weapons and lead the United Forces. I can't remember what I called them. They had a name.
It was like Celestialis or something.
Yeah, something like that. She led the rest of them against the demons and managed to clear out the remainder. The few that lived were going to leave. They gathered up, started like trying to find a place that wasn't overrun by Mordekaiser, because at this point Runeterra is almost completely consumed by Mordekaiser because, League lore. The only place that was not consumed was Ionia, which relates to the book with the insignia on it that Netto found forever ago in Lafia's office that he had Nymeria draw. It was a whole thing. That was an early episode, but yeah. So Ionia was still a functional country, and they had managed to keep Mordekaiser out, and there would be a whole bunch of other League characters there that you would all meet. Irelia and Akali and all that jazz. So Netto long term might die. That was always part of an idea I wanted. Oh, actually, this part. So Netto.
You get too excited. Oh,
I got really excited. So Netto has this thing where he's a depressed person. His goal is to protect people, blah, blah, blah. He has nightmares. At some point, I wanted Andy to lose control of Neto, if you will. Like, Neto would get into a situation where he's gone. And he's not dead inherently. He could die. But more than likely, Neto is captured or lost or something. But this would be after the party has met Agata. And Andy would have taken over playing as Agata trying to find Neto.
That's cool. I like that.
I hadn't mentioned this, but this
is cool.
This is a plan I had. Either Neto dies and you would take up Agata, or you would take up Agata as like a mini couple episodes trying to find Neto and save him. It'd be a whole thing. But she would admit feelings for Neto that would have happened, and she was going to admit them after coronation. But obviously Neto was gone, and that's why you had a connection to her. That's why you were able to see her in spirit form. That's why she would continue to search for you and knew you weren't dead and try to contact you, which was a whole thing that was going to happen. It was. I had a whole lot of plans for. We just hadn't gotten there. Yeah. I think that's all the character. No, Rex. Rex, I didn't have a huge plan for because Rex has kind of disappeared.
He did his lizard thing.
Well, with his wear-tar stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The sword would have allowed him to not go completely wear-tar, and he could literally show up at any point because wear-tar and sword. He could just have wandered in at any point of the campaign. But he was gonna be... I wanted him to like have cool abilities so he could transition. Like if you think of Skyrim where you could change into a werewolf whenever you want. Kind of vibes. Yeah. But he would lose control of himself. So he'd have to roll to see who he hits.
Yeah.
It was gonna be neat, but we never really moved past that. Long-term story goals. Where are we at? Where's my picture? Actually, any questions up to this point? I've been rambling for a good hour and a half now or something. So like,
It's great. I love it.
Yeah. This is what we came here for.
I know, but like, it's a lot. So like, if you guys have questions, feel free to throw them out as we go. But I wanted to use the Gates of Twilight for something. I don't know what it was going to be, but I wanted to use that. It looked cool. I just put it in there for fun. So, long-term goals, however we got there is however we get there. Or would get there. The party would end up being able to start traveling worlds using the teleportation circle that Mona has. You guys would somehow find information either through Rise or through some places you go to that would have ancient information regarding circles to other worlds, and then you could use that to start world hopping. Specifically, it would allow you to get to Runeterra. It would allow you to get to other places that maybe have Mordecai influence, and you would start breaking his power down, stealing items of great importance that are to him, which would have been like League items. Like the cap of Rabadon or whatever it is. And stuff like that.
It's like you didn't play that religiously for 7 years.
I know, right?
It would have been funny if you made it specifically items that Mordecai's built. Just because I thought when you said Rabadon...
That makes a lot of sense.
That would have been funny. But then we steal like some random AD item and he doesn't care.
But maybe you guys could... I wanted you guys to have these, like, an item, like a major item. I think this is around the time Mythics came out, but I wanted you guys to have at least one major item from the game. Originally, this obviously would have shifted considering I was changing out from League, but like, yeah, it would have made you guys super powerful, but Mordekaiser would have had 6 of these items, which, fun fact, by the way, every major villain that you guys fight and defeat comes back.
That's so cool because he raises the dead. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
That was
So-
a really cool idea.
Long-term plan for killing Mordekaiser, you can't kill him physically. You have to go to the Death World. Which actually reminds me, that's actually where Neto was going to end up going, and I forgot that until right this moment. But, whatever. I think I called it the Beyond when I was doing very light writing about that area. So Mordekaiser can come out of the Beyond and do things, but even if you defeat him, he always revives himself there, because the Beyond used to just be this empty plane of existence where souls would eventually dissipate and become part of like the ether or whatever. Mordekaiser was the first soul to refuse that and harness the power of the Beyond. And stealing from a different game that is definitely on no one's radar because no one else has ever played it that I've ever heard of, he would become the avatar of Ether, which would allow him to control death, which is what he does. So that means that every person who dies, every soul that goes through the Beyond goes through him in his giant world and palace that he would have built there. So he essentially has a never-ending army of the dead. You guys would have to fight your way through. In order to get to him, you'd have to use the items to dispel. However, he's keeping himself anchored now in order to actually kill him. The final level was going to be Summoner's Rift.
That's so cool.
Oh, yeah. I had lanes planned out and everything.
Oh my god!
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
you
We
guys-
would've all had to go to different lanes.
Yeah,
You
I
should
was
have made us
gonna...
play League beforehand and send what lanes you all
Yeah.
wanted to play.
I was, my plan was Mordekaiser would have been like the big bad, right? So he's the Nexus, if you will. You guys would have to get through the other lanes and whatever
That's
other
so
enemies
cool.
they
And
were.
destroy the turrets.
Aurelia was going to come back there. Lafia would have been there. The Rex storyline, the lizard guy, not the one that you fought in Clear Hollow, but his uncle, it was a whole thing I had thought out, would have been there. I don't know about Svena's stuff, because I imagine I would have introduced some major enemy character here that's not Sentry, but there would have been that. Like, it was a whole thing. It was going to be fucking hilarious. Eventually, you guys would succeed. Killing Mordekaiser, restoring the Beyond to a place where souls can dissipate. Oh, the reason that you can get into the Beyond, by the way, what was his name? Val? The guy you guys beat to literal shit in the
Yeah,
Hellscape?
it was that.
Oh yeah!
That guy.
Tested his will to live. That's what we did.
No,
That's
no,
exactly-
He was Vestayan. So he was from Runeterra. He was kind of like, well, Vestayan for
That's
those of
cool
you who
if
don't
remember
play.
to bring him back.
Oh yeah, Vestayan
Like,
for those of you who
100%
don't play
gonna come
is
back.
half human, half animal of some kind, but they have humanistic features. Yeah, I try to bring everything back around. But Val was going to be starting an internal resistance because he kind of kept not dying due to Neto's thing. And then at the very end, Berea saved him from dying. And forcibly, he just sat there and thought about his life.
Not forcibly. He could have killed himself if he wanted to.
He could have. He chose not to, because everybody goes to
He had a
Mordekaiser in the
whole-
end.
He had a whole first floor of friends who we circumnavigated.
You sure did. And there was definitely
went
enemies on that
around.
floor.
The whole search just creeped me out.
So yeah, he was gonna come back and be your guys' point of entry there to get into the Beyond and like further in than like the gates, if you will. That would build up the internal resistance to Mordekaiser. You'd have Ionia, which is in Runeterra, and that would be a big resistance point. There would be other worlds, so it'd just be this giant convergence of combat where you guys are able to kind of navigate your way through, get to the back line as like the specialized covert ops, SEAL Team 6 kind of vibes, and defeat Mordekaiser. Yeah, whole game. There you go. That was the plan. That was the big charade. Huzzah!
You're a bit tired after talking for a while.
Whew. This is the old map. That's fine.
God damn.
Yeah. So, oh, I fucking forgot. Malzahar was gonna be another thing too. Shit.
Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning Malzahar.
Malzahar
Yeah,
was
that
gonna
was
be a
the-
third
Right,
party.
the Silver Veil.
And the ritual we were doing in the tower.
Yes. So
Hmm.
Malzahar, whereas Mordekaiser wants to control death, Malzahar wants everyone to cease to exist.
Like,
Like
is he
yeah.
a separate thing?
a separate enemy.
Okay.
But he would die first. Like you'd finish him off first, and then he would come back. Yeah. I'm gonna just start clicking through here to see what I like. Didn't
Forgot.
remember. Oh, did I ever show you? I didn't show you this. Hang on. It's probably in the Vindros arc. Hang on. Nope, it's not. Maybe it's further up. I had Vindros when it wasn't destroyed in here, but I only have the destroyed pictures. I'll have to find it in a minute. So Vindros would be kind of your guys' like base of operations. Oh, speaking of Matai,
Exploded.
I kept you guys out of Matai. Matai was gonna have a civil war
Oh,
Between who?
between themselves.
Oh, is it because Lafia switched?
because Lafia switches, it enacts martial law, whole thing.
Barry and Lafia duke it out.
Huh?
holy
Oh
shit.
god.
What'd you say?
No, exactly that. That Barry is the other side of that civil
Yep.
war.
Barry would be the other side, the good side, if you will, of the Civil War. The war would specifically be Lafia has tried to enact martial law because of Mordekaiser. She eventually flees. She's not there anymore when you guys come back. And then there's a big fight between the Silver Veil and Barry, who is now essentially leader of the town. And you guys would come
Was
in
that
and
the assassins that we did that whole thing at?
yeah,
Yeah,
with the weird sound and the depression. Yeah, that place.
The weird sound.
No, I was gonna say before that with the hut of the people that were getting the money stolen from them. But
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that was part of
that's
the
all part
Silver
of one.
Veil
Yeah.
arc.
Yeah. That's the whole thing. I was just
So like long term, you guys would come back and they'd be in the middle of it. You would clear out the Silver Veil entirely. I was gonna scrap Clear Hollow or make Clear Hollow like its own bustling place. I hadn't decided yet. Because the wood guy's there. The wood guy, this is some really good wood. Wood. Anyway,
carpet. No, it was carpet.
that was definitely wood.
What?
I had to say it a lot.
Floorboards?
Oh no. No, I thought he was selling carpets.
I don't even know what we're talking about. I remember the sheep salesman.
There was
No,
a
no,
sheep
no,
guy
the-
in
the
Matai.
clear-
In Clear Hollow, it was the guy who talked about really good wood.
Mm.
I don't
It
remember.
was it was the city that we infiltrated at night and then spent a
That
week
was Clear
upgrading
Hollow.
everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Clear Hollow.
Yes, that was carpets.
it was definitely wood. Go watch the VOD. I promise it was wood.
Because that was when Decaf got her pact with Kench.
Yes,
I
sir.
swore it was a carpet, my dude.
So in any case, I also had a gift to you from the town of Matai. Was gonna be you guys got a little estate there. It was gonna be a whole
You told me something like buy a house, then I was hinting like, oh yeah, I'd buy a house, and
Yeah.
then it was no more buy a house.
Yep, that's because I decided it would be a gift. The town was going to have built a house in the richer sector. Where you guys went down to clear out the Silver Veil. That was where it was gonna be. They would have built a house there for you. So anyway, that was a thing. Ognom would never come back, but you guys might go there to clear it out. There would be the most Berea had a temple that was going to be here. I was going to change this to be a little snowy. Trying to think of anything else that I'm missing here. Unrelated, here's a Spinafrog. I don't know why I have these in here, but they're adorable.
Frog!
That's adorable.
Lafia, Tracy Trickster. Oh, yeah, that was going to have a whole thing between Tracy Trickster and the Trickster and the Flagon. Which, by the way, she did own the Trickster and the Flagon. And the goblins cheated her out of it. That was the whole story. But no one ever asked.
No, we just assumed nicer thing. Annoying goblin, let's move on.
It was going to be like a little side story if you guys ever asked about it, where you could like,
cool. I like that.
Cheat it back. But yeah, that was the thing. Important plot points. Yeah, those aren't really that important because I already talked about those. There's actually a lot less in here than I thought there was. Oh, there's a map.
It's usually because a lot of it's in your head as well.
It's so much in my head. There's so much in my head about this. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it. To be honest with you, I can't think of any other major points that would have been important. So yeah, questions, comments, concerns, conundrums.
Concerns?
I've got this really weird rash coming on the inside of my knee. Kind of concerned about it.
Let's throw some A&D ointment on, it'll be fine. Oh.
Yeah, that was incredible though. Thank you, man.
That's a lot of information.
I'm trying to find Svena's demon art now.
I thought Morea might make an appearance later too, by the way. When you guys are going in to fight Mordekaiser at the very end. She might be like writing Ignatia or some shit.
Amazing.
I was gonna say having tea with them, and it's like, oh, I should go and just.
I should excuse myself. That would be so funny.
That's so much better, actually.
I would be so happy if that happened. I'll leave you alone for this.
But yeah. So that's all my notes on Lodoss. Most of it seems to be in my head, but like, yeah, it existed.
Here are the notes. Didn't really use them much, but yeah, no notes.
Well, I mean, every time I do a session, so like, you can see I have the start for the session. I started numbering them in my other campaign too. But like, I have a recap, and then I have the location name. I have any music I'm gonna play, whether it's a playlist or a specific song. I have my thing I read, or any information, any roles that you might have to do. Like I have the tapestries that you guys saw. You know, I have another room and the whole spiel, and like, it just keeps going like that. And then I had like different options, right? For like, depending on what you guys would say or do, I kind of had a gauge. And yeah, a lot of this is written. Well, actually, I would probably say about 50% of this, maybe more, probably more like 75 actually. It's probably handwritten. The other bits just have like bits and pieces that I might use, but I didn't want to make an entire spiel about until I knew. So like, I would have conversation points, and I would type in, you know, whatever the information was about the situation and how I wanted them to talk. And I'm like, hey, give me a couple things that they might say, and then I would take that information. And if you guys talk to me about something like that, I would read this and then maybe change it up, or just take the vibe I get from this sentence and make my own. So you'll probably notice that if you go through it, Sal, and you're reading anything from earlier, you're going to see there are entirely different sentences in here than what I would have said. But that's kind of how cool. I get my vibes. Oh, yeah. So. Yeah. Anyway. So I'm done. Thanks for coming, I guess. I don't know what to do now.
Cry.
This is where you light a smoke, pull out a Gatorade, and I'm tired, but how was it for you?
Yeah, actually. That is a great plan. I'm gonna have some water. You guys tell me like I guess what the most interesting bit or piece you would have loved to have explored was.
The map. For sure, the map.
Like actually travel.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
I think the Summoner's Rift thing would have been awesome. Because, like, I think it's funny,
Yeah.
like, tying into all the League stuff and everything. It was just
Mhm.
because it was half and half that made it weird.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, if
Yeah.
we'd all made League characters and everything, that would have been cool.
Yeah. I wish I did it initially because it was kind of a meme, right? And then it just kind of got stuck. Lodoss versus Eternium Battle Royale. I am unsure. I think Eternium could win that.
Excuse you, we have 2 actions a turn.
You gotta play the rules of your campaign.
Yeah, we win easy. 4 fireballs, done.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be funny.
What is action economy? You know?
I think I was most excited to play out everyone's story arcs. From like Andy's Enagata, and then Mona like chasing after Acheron and like discovering her character and stuff like that. And obviously Sentry.
Yeah. Sentry was gonna be... Because, like, Svenna is not necessarily a combat story. There would be combat, but I wanted Svenna's story to be... I don't know what the best... Like
Drama.
a really brutal Korean drama.
Oh god.
Nettos would just be a lot to deal with. I'm trying to think of the right way to phrase that. Just like a lot of anxiety, depression vibes, like a lot of traumatizations and dealing with that.
Never.
Never. Mona's is going to be something along the lines of like rediscovering herself, because I didn't really have a whole lot to go on.
Yeah, I understand. We hadn't like figured out. We were more trying to figure out a reason why she was there in the first place, and what she was going to end up doing. I understand.
I feel like
fine.
we got there. With
we did good with it.
Yeah.
I liked the accidental summoning. That was so funny.
Oh man, that was so good.
Everyone's just like, oh.
I think that was probably one of my favorite character entrances I've ever had, because it's just so random.
It was great. Because think about that in the actual situation, they would have just been like, hello?
It occurs to me in this moment that is incredibly similar to Netto's entrance, because that dude just fell from the fucking sky.
Yeah. And then everyone was like, are you good?
But,
A part tipper dack?
Oh, yeah. When we came through the sky, there were other Solari that fell through the sky and got carried off. But, like, nothing ever came of that, so I was like, alright.
You know?
I mean, we found their carcasses.
Found one.
Oh,
Nope.
I thought there was
Netto's
2 of
given a
them
whole
there.
quest to go, like, collect keys and things, like...
Yeah, that never happened. No, in the cave, you guys found one Solari who was defending refugees who were running from Vindros.
Oh.
They were all dead, though.
Okay, yeah. We buried those bodies.
Yeah, in the snow. In the hard snow ground. Yeah. Good times. Good times. With that in mind, any final thoughts or questions before I move on from Lodoss?
No.
This might come up later anyway, but like, you know. We have a question. Maybe.
I think it would have been cool if Morlock had gotten his human form before meeting Sentry, so that when he meets Sentry, he's in his human form. And then at some point, I imagine it would be funnier if it happened in combat.
That would be so funny.
Revealing his demonic form.
And he's just like, what?
Yeah.
Where did
You're
you find
dating that?
Yeah. I wasn't sure if I was
Also
going to make it
Yoga.
Mordekaiser becomes in human form or Svenna becomes devil form.
It'd
It
be
was going to be
funnier if
one or the
Svenna was
other.
in demon form, because then when we showed up, he wouldn't even realize it was her.
Bitchin'.
Oh.
I'll probably open up that
Yeah.
short stories channel probably right after stream when I have time to actually think on it. We're gonna move the one from the Lodoss channel out into public, so all of the stuff will be available to read. And feel free to post stuff in there. It's just for short stories and, you know, for writing, because we all like to write. Or those of us who do. Additionally, I see Yordles here. And I did have a thing
Wow,
for
that's
Yordles.
awesome.
Which one, though?
First one.
Neto met the Yordles, but
I
we
do
hadn't
like
really
that one.
like touched on it at all.
No, not really.
I gave him a mushroom and an award.
He used the ward. Didn't really do what I thought it was gonna do, but he used it.
Yeah, it is what it is. I was kind of like, I wanted you to come back with something, but I hadn't figured out what to do. In any case, I wanted it to be like a little one-shot Neto adventure where he goes and adventures with the Yordles, and they're all pure of heart and shit. And it gave Neto like a good happy feel romp.
Oh.
But like the ending of it is Neto finding out some really bad shit, which he'd bring back to the party, which would allow him. Yordles would have. Oh, that was what they were for originally, actually. Wow, it's all coming back as I'm talking about it. Before Mona, Yordles were gonna be your guys' way of getting to other worlds. They're gonna be basically like a hub, because they can go anywhere because they got Yordle magic.
Yeah.
But then Mona appeared, and I forgot about that until right now.
And there was no more need for that.
Thanks for the follow, Ronan. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah. Oh, kind of not related, but related. At some point, I wanted everybody to be put, like, you guys would go into some kind of magical place that would change you into animal form, right?
I knew it.
That was the whole reason.
So you asked for favorite animal.
Yeah, and we just had never got to a point where it was available.
Berea was such an owl.
Is that what yours was?
Berea was an owl, Mona was a snake.
Oh, snake. I
Never
wanted
was
to
a
be a
frog.
crow for fucking.
Frog.
Yeah, I wanted to be a crow for
That's
like.
why we have Spin a Frog.
I know. I picked the frog because Nymeria was a raven, and I didn't want to be
Personality
so
is very
similar.
froggy,
That's true. That's true.
but like color scheme wise.
My brain was typing, just derped.
Yeah, I do just like ravens, and that was her being a wood elf, and I just wanted. But then the more I like thought of it, I was like, if I'm not a raven, then I would probably be a fucking frog, and the frog is cute.
Frog is adorable, truly. D&D beginning character based on someone. Possibly, you might ask in the D&D channel. Might not be something we do on stream though. Today at least. Yeah. Definitely pop in. We got a whole community of D&D obsessed people in there. Make sure you pop in if you're not already, etc., etc. Okay. So with the Lodoss information, kind of resolved here. I don't even know why I have this. What was this for?
Did you have
That
any plans for Ignatia? Because didn't you say something about that mother?
looks like a gata.
I don't think it was for Agata. It was for something, but I don't remember what it was
Mhm.
for. Ignatia, like I hinted at Ignatia's mother, but I had no plans.
Okay. You were more just confused that we had it in the
I-
first place.
I was just literally like trying to
Get rid of it.
Get rid of
I was red herring
Incentivize
you.
the danger.
Yeah. Like you guys have a baby dragon, you know? That's a little
Maybe
that's
it's
a little
not as big as
dangerous.
I described it before.
He's adorable. Look at
Such a
Ignatia.
baby.
Oh.
I love this picture so much.
It's a really
Ignatia
good
might make a
picture.
comeback, honestly, because Ignatia is adorable.
Ignatia should show up in every campaign.
Yeah.
If you have any recurring character, it should be Ignatia.
Yeah. Carrying the spirit of Lodoss on its back.
I think that'd be pretty cool. And what else do I got here? Yeah, I don't know, man. That was a lot. Kvask. I remember I was thinking about Kvask, and I thought I might do something along the lines of, like, not time travel, but, like, reliving.
Ooh.
That's cool.
It never really, nothing really happened with it, but, like, you know.
No, I had the town built out for me. I didn't expect you to do anything with it.
I think that's all I really got in here. It seems so scant, honestly. Everything was in that arc. All my information was in here. This is when I really started abusing this program and really figured out how to do it, because it took a long time of like just working my way through. And anyway, cool. I think unless there are any additional questions, I think we'll probably pop over to a break. Might play something since we're not doing a session today, and since we're pretty much done with the outro. Thank you for the H2O. And the posture I was shrimping. So yeah, we'll go to a break, and then we'll see you guys here in a minute for whatever is coming next, because I don't even know what's coming next. It's going to be great, though. But we'll be right back. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Hi, Raiders. What's up, Coffee? How's it going? Sphinx, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. Coffee, how was your stream? I think you were playing Bloodborne, and I always enjoy watching you play those. But yeah, I hope that went well. I hope you killed a boss or something.
There was some weird tentacle creature on the wall.
Heyo. Nope, no boss killing. Just adventuring. I like it.
You know, Coffee, you could join us for Overwatch.
Oh, that is true. We are gonna play
Yeah.
some Overwatch, and it is I haven't updated the thing yet. We're done with the Lodoss outro. We're gonna go play Overwatch. It's open
Oh, I thought
to
you haven't updated Overwatch. Never mind.
Oh no.
No, I don't think there's been an update. That's why I was confused.
Ah, I see. I'm gonna push past that thing. Okay, perfect. And then it does feel bad. Yeah, man, I feel that. I got stuck Dark Souls 3. There was like a chapel fight, and I got stuck there forever. I could never get past that one. And I eventually just gave up.
I wanna
Great
play
game,
the
though.
Souls games.
They're fun. They're definitely repetition. Like, you gotta get good.
Mm.
Dang it, I'm not home for Pew Pew Sedge. But Overwatch, and I'm gonna look up strats for this one. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta... Because, like, sometimes you just gotta get through it, honestly.
That's what she said.
Heyo. Also, that's a bit sad. But yeah, heyo. Bap, 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 bap. I'm trying to fix my thing. Okay, there we go. Thing is updated. Okay, I updated the thing again. Let me stop that. Close that. We're gonna switch from... Well, that's probably the last time that Lodoss setup ever gets used. Bye, Lodoss setup.
Bye-bye. Coffee's joining!
Hey, yo! Good shit. Okay. So, I'm going to shuffle to a different Discord channel. So there might be... Okay, I was shuffled. That's fine. This also works. It broke my thing.
Oh.
Hang on. Yeah, I have to join it myself, otherwise it seems to break my
Oh.
reactive for whatever reason.
Damn.
Wait, we're not on my favorite site. That is my that's my join sound on every Discord channel. So you're welcome. Yeah. Go ahead, and whoever is interested in playing, go ahead and pop in any of the chats, and we will drag you on over to my live chat. Or maybe forward well, because I'm setting things up.
Oh, yeah.
First drum riff anyone learns 100%. Why not? That seems like a good one, honestly. Okay, I got my group here. They're in front of the little fellers there. Mood. I need to get... Well, I'm available for about an hour, so we'll be... At the very most, we'll be here another hour, and then we'll probably go and raid somebody else playing Overwatch, probably. I don't know.
Hello.
Hi.
It's a coffee. What's up, coffee?
Not much.
How's it going?
It's good.
Go play some Overwatch?
Yeah. I need to add both of y'all as friends.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I have you as a friend on here.
I looked at it, but I don't know how to do it when you're on PlayStation.
What are your friends' names? I'll
Battle
send you this
tag.
stuff. Yeah.
You
Mine's
can.
called Merlin Well, let me write it. It'll be easier.
Sexy coffee voice. Just saying. Yeah, he's got a damn good voice, honestly.
Thank you. I think I just sent one to you,
Heyo.
Bold.
Yes, sir.
And
Bam.
actually, this is
Nice.
going to make it easier if you're in the group. I can just
Yeah, then you can just do
Yeah, it's
that.
a lot easier to do
Yeah.
that.
oh god, everything's happening. Oh.
Yep.
Invitations? Yes. Yes. Dope.
I got bonked. I mean, I can't help it. The bonk's not helping. It's still a sexy coffee voice.
Stupid sexy coffee.
Stupid sexy coffee voice. Me. No, I'm gonna do this individually. I don't like doing the group reactive because I like to control everybody's size.
No, that's fair.
But it takes so much more effort, man.
It's so much more effort.
Oh, because I'd have to send you my thing now, right?
Nope.
Oh.
I just go get the browser
Yeah,
source for
you
Fuji.
can get it if you're in the same call.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
only if you're in the same call. I have a script I can set it up that I got from another streamer, so I don't have to use Fuji for it. But that is a lot of effort, and I have not yet attempted to do that.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Coffee boss. There we are. You feel so like every aura is very very wide image, whereas the coffee boss is not a very wide image. It's very funny to me.
Yeah.
They'll have access. No. If you're able to do a call, absolutely pop on into a voice channel. We'll drag you into the live chat. No worries otherwise. I don't necessarily allow brand new people to come into the voice call. I gotta get to know you first, but since I know you guys, you're welcome in.
Super fair.
Yeah. It's because,
No, 100%.
it gets a little... I'm gonna slap a ad here. Oh, it's gonna go anyway. It'll go in a minute, and then I can't actually activate it. That way it gets done. But, Bloodborne. Yeah.
God. I'm at a point where like everything feels like a wall.
That's like every From Software game, is it not?
Like I killed this enemy that had me the giant spider, and I'm like, all right. We got through that, and then I go to the next area, and everything is so dangerous. I'm like, and everything I read online is like, just run past it and then fight the boss. I'm like, all right. So I run past it, find the boss, and now this boss is just wrecking me. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? And then there's other areas like, oh, go explore this area. Man, I like just find some random enemy and I hit it once and it like barely takes off like a 20th of its health, and I'm like, ugh. Like, okay,
Yeah,
let's
I
go
saw
try
that
it.
whenever I looked over.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, let's go try a different area. And then it's like everything's just randomly killing me and looks awful. I'm like, I really don't know.
That's
this section
rough.
of the game seems very mean. So
I really
like, meaner than everything else.
This is excellent. I gotta get this. I didn't get terribly far on Bloodborne, but I liked it a lot. Like, it was one of my favorite ones.
Yeah. No, it's my third FromSoft game that I've been like putting in the time with. Technically, it's the first one I ever played though, because it was on. They gave it out on PlayStation Network.
Yeah.
And I remember trying it years back before I even like started playing those games. I was like, this is too hard, so I didn't even get past the first area.
Oh, yeah. I got you. FromSoft is... My first one was 3, and I hear that's the easiest intro of all of them, but it was still, like, a departure.
Yeah. No, Elden Ring's a good place to start.
There we go.
Elden Ring, I want to play so bad. Welcome in, Silver.
I still need to beat the first Dark Souls. I didn't finish it because I got distracted.
I gotta go back. Or I gotta play Dark Souls sometime. Which I will be able
Have
to.
you played those?
No.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, no experience with Dark
Wait,
Souls.
you've never... Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
I jumped in with Elden Ring and loved it. And then I got Sekiro and I played that one. Loved
that one
that.
looks really good.
Ooh,
And now it's Bloodborne.
you're gonna know this, I think. Coffee. Which
Okay.
one of those games, because it's in that vein, which one's the one that's ninja-y, where you do a lot of sneaking?
Sekiro, yeah.
Okay,
Sekiro, yeah.
that one I got.
Yes, Sekiro's like ninja samurai stuff. So yeah, you can sneak around and like drop attack people. And then you can do like crazy samurai duels and parry the shit out of things.
Sounds awesome, actually.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if anybody's ever heard of the game Tenchu.
Oh, Tenchu Ninja Assassin.
Yeah!
Back on the PS2?
Yes,
Wait,
sir!
Wait, is that
Yeah.
the turn-based one?
Oh,
Nope. It
Tenchu
was a
Z?
stealth one.
Oh,
Um,
I think you have like an overhead game for some reason.
no, it's like third person, but you play it as a ninja. It was all about sneaking and assassinations, and I love that game so much. And when I was watching, I think it was you playing Sekiro, I think it was, because that's what you said. I was like, this looks so good.
Yeah, no, Sekiro was a lot of fun.
Uh,
It got hard, but I mean, it was hard in the beginning.
that's
but
what she said.
I was waiting.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, I
I don't
definitely
like-
would play that. Oh, we're playing kids and dad.
It's high noon somewhere. What the fuck?
Ah! Oh my god.
I never play Tracer. God damn.
You're on a controller, so I can't really give you like controls.
No, I know the control, but I'm just bad with the character. The only characters I don't know are like the new ones. The Overwatch
Venture.
2 ones.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know some of the new ones either. The video I watched was a little outdated.
Yeah.
Like I don't know much about Alari or Lifeweaver, Venture, Sojourn, Junker Queen.
Oh, you're quite outdated then.
Have
eh?
you only just started picking up Overwatch 2
I
again
know
then?
some of those.
Pretty much, yeah. And even then, like, because they were locked for so long, I never got like much chance to play them.
Also,
So like Kiriko was the only one I actively unlocked.
be prepared for the terrible gameplay you're about to see, Red.
Oh, yeah, because... Yeah.
But you're an Overwatch Pro, aren't you?
I mean, I'm really
No.
good at being carried.
Dead.
Yeah. And I started
Wow.
5 days ago, so yeah!
We're gonna do great. This is fine.
Lucio was my old main, so
Oh, bet. I like Lucio.
I retired Lucio because I got tired of just always playing him.
Yeah, that's valid.
Lucio mains are terrifying.
I found he was the easiest character when I started
No.
because
Lucio's like one of the ones I've never learned to play.
I liked him because I just turn on the healing and then I can focus on just shooting people. I didn't have to like mechanically do much.
That's fair. Ugh, these are terrible pros. Told you guys it was gonna be a terrible.
So, I've determined that the lag starts out really bad, and then every round I play it gets less bad. It's very weird.
Oh. She can't play Arista anymore because she got nerfed to oblivion. I'll still play her. I ain't in no pro levels. I ain't good at this.
They nerfed Orisa? I don't believe that. I'm gonna be real.
I was trying to play more pig anyway.
Wow, they're only just getting the point.
They've only just got the point.
Right?
Like they've had all.
Oh,
That's very unfortunate.
That's why I like playing Lucio here.
yeah, classic. I should have been paying attention. I didn't realize they had a Lucio.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Why am I stuck?
Oh my god. God damn. Oh,
Ah!
so low.
Take
What's up, buddy?
Venture here. Oh shit, where are you? Oh god damn. I don't even know what Venture does, I'll be real.
Venture just sitting behind me, I guess.
You know what? I got the ult. That's all I care about.
Good
I
enough.
know.
Did me pushing them out help or hinder you?
Oh, that helped a shit ton. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
We're gonna-
Without that, I wouldn't have done it if you didn't do that.
We're gonna go big hammer.
Time of time.
All for the memes.
Let's get this. Yes.
Careful following that pig.
Yeah, he might try to hook off the edge there.
Just like you did to me, yep.
Is he still alive, or did we get him?
No, he's alive.
Ah, fuck, okay.
Got him with a bomb. Oh, I didn't kill him. Damn it. So close. Thank you for the revive.
Nice.
Yes! Oh, and I saved myself. He tried to hook me.
I spent more time running to point than actually fighting.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
going great.
There we go. I'm popping this because I was almost dead and I needed
Absolutely.
that. Fucking what's her face is so low.
Echo is the one. you're
Yes.
talking
Dang
about,
it.
That's the one, yeah.
I really should have hit those shots. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
yeah.
I'm like the
It's for
only
fun.
hit scan here. Oh god.
We're all here doing our best. Maybe the real victories are the friends we made along the way.
Nah, who needs friendship when you can win?
Maybe the real friendships were the points we held along the way.
Oh my god, the Hanzo just barely saved himself.
Yeah,
Fucking
what
pig.
that cool. Let's go.
There we go. Got.
I just tried to reload. That was
Oh, yeah,
amazing.
no, I do that all the time. When you play so many heroes,
Yeah. Just
fucking
automatic.
slow.
Oh yeah. I've
Okay.
played enough Valorant to know I need to reload every moment.
I love reloading as Hanzo. There's Pig again.
Hit my shots
Oh,
that
beautiful.
time.
Oh,
I'm popping this for us.
keep shooting him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna chase though.
I am.
Now you should leave. Oh,
I
wait, never
just-
mind, we won.
No, I saw we were close to tie, but I just wanted
I didn't.
to get up in there.
Got him with the speed.
Wha-
I was just staying back just in case someone came on point. I'm like, I'll boop them off.
Hell yeah. Walk simulator. Lol.
This isn't Death Stranding.
Death not carried. Yes, sir, I contributed. Look at this.
And I helped.
Mitigation. What part of the level are we on?
One with where I can't boop people off the edges easily.
Yeah.
Now there was a great moment where I booped the Roadhog off, but he hooked me at the same time. But I was able to wall ride back up and not die.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
I won. It might be play of the game because I also booped a Kiriko off shortly after.
I saw you boot the Kiriko. I saw
I'm
him
like-
just fly off the edge and I was like, okay, that's great.
I'm like, they happen close enough that I'm like, maybe, just maybe.
Yeah, the game likes environmental kills. There's a
Yeah.
chance.
I'm like, if I can get that flex, like,
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
bastion.
Yeah, yeah, there is. I was
everything is really mean right now.
looking at the Doomfist too close.
This is spicy.
Wow, that was wild.
Yeah, it was.
What's the counter for Bastion anymore? Like,
I like taking
Just
Tracer against
kill it.
Bastion.
I used to always do Zarya, Diva, Ligma. those were always the classics. But now Bastion's different. Oh, goddamn. Bastion shoots grenades now?
Nah, that's junk. Oh, well, he has a grenade, yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's one of his abilities.
Thank you for the heals. Appreciate it.
No. No. Ah, I got it. Damn it, I was trying to break that.
I didn't even see it.
Did we get the point? There we
Oh,
go.
I got
Cool.
soft.
Ooh, good get.
Oh, okay. Lane, everyone's dead. You should leave.
Yeah, come back a little bit.
Back it up.
Watch behind you.
Looking for that guy first.
Got him.
There we go. Okay. Thank you for the healing. Back it up.
Okay, scatter.
Nope. Back up, Bastion.
And this is for us.
Where was my dash? Oh, I used it.
Where'd they all go? That's gonna be. Yep, there it is. Oh,
boy.
shit.
Saving my ult for a rainy day.
Nope, that's a good
Is
one.
today the rainy day?
No, it's when they're right on the point.
My range soon.
Where did Doomy go? Oh no!
Right on the point. Oh, yo, we got that Bastion, even though I just died, but we got that Bastion. Oh, yes. Clutch res.
Yo!
I didn't even need the
Good
ult.
get, good get.
Tanu.
I hit his feet.
Let's see. Come on, please be play.
I know. I kind of hope so.
Oh, damn.
Aw.
Man, with
Venture.
none of them.
But look, you died.
This is the part where everything sucked.
Yes, sir. This is where.
Like,
Yeah.
we had not gotten anything going yet.
That was right after my ult too. Damn.
Can I see? How do I see my like highlights again?
Profile history.
That's in career profile.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Main-
career profile history at the top.
Highlights. I'm loading my highlight. It might be it.
I got a highlight
I'm
too.
also loading my highlight.
Yo, it is the one.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to like record this and post it in the Discord from my like fucking phone.
Yeah, I want to see that.
You
Oh,
can
my highlight
save
was
them,
the
I
ult
think,
after
but
Blink Bush.
I'm
I
on
don't know how it works
PlayStation.
on the,
Wait, maybe.
This is
there
a
way
terrible highlight.
Give me a second. Maybe there is a way to save it.
Yeah, my highlight was kind of lame. It was just you doing all the work and then me going, "Hey, I can ult."
Oh, I didn't realize it took us out of the queue.
I took us out of the queue.
Yeah,
Oh.
give me a second. I want to try
I
to
was
save
Oh,
it.
we
inviting
got-
Aiden.
We got Aiden. Awesome.
How do I save a highlight?
I had a highlight. I didn't
party?
pull my gun
Oh,
out
yeah.
once. What?
Yee. Look at all these.
Funny
little
enough, my highlight is
fellas.
the same as the Adventures highlight because I was healing a bunch of damage at the time. Oh. I dragged Caden into the wrong chat.
Did you drag him into the other
Sorry,
one?
I dropped you in the wrong chat.
Oh no.
You dropped me in the wrong chat too. I was like,
I
wait,
didn't
why
drag
is-
you. That was
That might have been me, yeah.
Yeah, you dragged me and I'm like, wait, why is Burton here? I'm just like, hi. Hey,
How are you guys?
We're
Hello.
good.
good.
We're
Hello.
just doing some Overwatch things.
just put him in the corner.
I'm kind of shuffling things around because there's a lot, and I want you
I
guys to be taller than the little fellas,
Yeah, that's kind of
the
difficult.
little guys. I think I might have
Maybe
to
you should
make
have
them
people hang from the ceiling.
like bat. We could also okay, yeah, we can do that. Hang on, we got this. This is gonna go great. I'm gonna switch you
Everyone
guys.
just-
Oh my god. I'm like, I'm
Oh my
Spider-Man.
god, the cat
Hey,
goes on
Hyde.
the ceiling.
Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a great day. We're just kind of memeing it up over here.
It's Hyde. I know that guy.
Who
Oh,
is
hey.
that? I don't know. I've heard them before.
Why don't we?
What is happening?
We always join whenever this game ends.
Oh,
Alright.
I just followed. Nice.
All right.
All right.
Healing again?
Where my bat?
Isn't it
was?
fun?
Yeah, I guess.
Bat.
Dude, we're an actual 5-stack now.
Heyo.
Hell
This is
yeah.
the most
Alright.
obnoxious position I think I could put all of us in. And we are winning. We won our last one. So, like, you know.
We've won all of the games we've played.
That is true.
Yeah.
100%.
All right.
Won every
So-
single game.
On that note, I'm out. Goodbye, everyone.
I mean, I immediately switched to a character I'm less good at, so you know what? Let's do this.
No, we're on defense. This is not a good plan.
That's like.
You know what? I'm switching. Yeah, I do not want to defend with Genji. Never mind.
What the?
I'm bad at this game. All
I
right.
hate this character.
You don't like... Who are you?
Life.
Bastion?
No.
No.
I like
Baptiste.
Baptiste. I hate
Baptiste.
Lifeweaver. I hate Lifeweaver.
Why do you hate
already.
Lifeweaver?
Because you just pulled me away from what I was trying to do. It's like
That
Final
sounds about right.
Well,
Yeah, it
sure, it was
sounds like
better
so
than
many
it could have been.
times.
I was trying to pull you off the edge.
Yeah, it's like Final Fantasy 14, where you're a healer and you rescue
critically
people into
acclaimed
danger.
MMO.
The
RPG?
critically acclaimed
Critically acclaimed
MMORPG.
MMORPG,
Now
Final
with a new
Fantasy 14.
expansion or something.
You just expanded free trial.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Hyde, I hope you're having a good day and have succeeded in whatever game you've been playing.
Ow,
Reaper's
ow.
behind.
Oh,
Behind.
he's reapy.
He did reap.
He will reap what he sows.
Thanks,
Ram's
almost
nearly
dead if we can finish it. Ooh, I'm almost dead now.
Back to Cassidy.
Come back a little bit.
Nice.
Comedy.
Yeah, I need like no lag at all to play Genji.
That's one.
Oh, that was cool.
Holding.
Nice.
Watch out behind you. There's the Reaper.
Characters up top.
Tank's on the cusp of death. Nope, not anymore. I have an ult. I might dive in a second when I'm not about to die.
When you're full health, you
Yeah.
definitely should. Reaper.
Reaper's one up top.
I see. I might give it a second then.
He's gonna wall in it.
Reaper's
Oh no,
behind
he's just
us
chilling
there.
in the back.
I got my ult too.
Oh yeah, he's just hanging around.
He's on point.
Hey there.
Jericho.
Yeah.
Reaper gone.
Very nice.
Okay.
Damn it, Mercy was on like no health.
Ram's low.
Mm.
Life Weaver. Stop jumping.
See, if you can't hit me, neither can they.
My big
That
spl-
tracks.
everywhere my big splash grenade lands is a place you jumped from. Just like
There it is.
split second late.
Yeah.
Took him out.
Sad
Whoops.
day.
Drop that.
I mean, this seems to be going pretty well. I probably jinxed it. This is fine.
Help me, I am in hell. Okay, that one was actually useful.
Ow.
They've all been useful. Shush.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I will say,
First one wasn't.
I tried to throw you off a level. I'm like,
le-
yeah,
A lever?
You're full level.
it was so useful.
There's a Reaper up
Oh,
top.
he ulted?
Isn't he always?
He wasted his ult so bad.
Reaper's top there.
He's.
I've got all. Oh, frick, Reaper.
Oh, and we got a Sojourn on point. Sojourn and
Yeah, I
Reaper.
wanted to back up. Yeah. Apparently Mercy had ulted. She just flew away from my ult, and I was like, God damn it.
Reaper's on me.
Oh. I was
Help, help.
Help, help. Help, help. I'm being oppressed.
classic.
There's a Reaper behind.
I was today years old when I realized that my ult can be blocked by shields, even though it says I can't.
Oh my god.
Good to know.
And Mercy is so flighty. I want her dead so
Doing a bad
badly.
job.
I know.
Re-evaluating, re-engaging. Hello. Hi there. Hello.
Since we're
I
all
have none
saying
of my-
hello.
I have none of my good voice lines, or
No, all my voice lines have disappeared for some reason.
I mean, I started a new account so I could game online, so you know.
No, I meant mine had
Oh.
come unbinded. It just reminded me. Couldn't you just change like the whatever it is that's associated with it?
I'd have to remap my OG. No, because it's all on my OG PlayStation account.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is linked.
Reaper's
to a
behind us.
Because
different-
this is
Yeah.
my same account that I played on PlayStation with.
Oh, really?
Got him.
You guys are both standing in the Sojourn thing. You have no HP.
I
Yeah,
can't
sorry.
see. I couldn't see what the Sojourn thing is.
Big orb. Like
Oh,
AoE thing.
well, so that's a bad thing.
That's a bad
Yeah,
thing.
you should not stand in that. It's a ticking ball of damage.
Oh, the more you know.
Hey yo. We're here
I'm
to
just
learn.
stuck back here.
Education. I guess you said you weren't here for Sojourn, right? So like,
Yeah, no, I dropped off hard when Overwatch 2 came out, and I've pretty much only played Kiriko, and even then minimally. I just think she's cool.
Kiriko is really cool, honestly.
I agree. She's one of my favorite supports.
Reaper behind.
I'm very bad at her.
He's always behind. Where is he?
Freaking hate that Reaper.
Yeah, the Reaper's
Okay,
doing
there
a
we
really
go.
good
Now I'm
job.
on my way over.
I
Back.
play
Running
Reaper,
right
like,
at me.
that kind of play
It's running
style.
right at
Like,
me.
Thank you.
Stay out of his ult, keep going.
Yeah, I didn't want to be in it, honestly.
Yeah, that was why I pulled you out. I just wasn't
Oh.
sure if you were running back in before after I died.
Yeah.
Oh, yo.
Yeah, you know what? Heck with it. Let's have fun. We're here for the funsies. And to hang upside down on the chat, or on the stream.
the Mercy in there. They're low.
It's Spider-Man time.
Hey yo.
Reaper will probably come out of there.
Probably.
Reaper.
I need to get him to stop killing my backline.
They're coming.
Oh lord, they coming.
Oh
Watch
Lord,
your
here they
butts.
come.
I don't have the kind of distance for that I need.
Roadhog's my favorite sniper.
Oh yeah, Reaper's coming from back around. He's coming from down the stairs. Never mind. Go back. I don't know where he is. He's lurking.
He's up top again.
Cool.
Yeah, it does that.
Nice.
Oh, you're with me.
You brought him up there.
Oh, you little shit. God damn it. And then Kiriko dashed to him. Ah!
That's got to be play of the game. His little.
So close to getting control, and then he just.
God damn.
I'm on the
Ooh.
point.
We're doing good, yes.
I'm just shooting everything I
great.
see. I'm pressing all the buttons.
Push all the buttons. When you push all the buttons, win the fight, and you sit there for a second.
Damn.
I'm trying to figure out how.
What buttons did I press to win? I don't remember.
I feel like that's every fighting game ever.
Oh no, seriously.
Hey!
Hell yeah. It better not be my ult. That'll be lame.
Oh, it's
It's
lame,
sure.
alright.
Those are pretty good shots.
You know what?
Nice.
I almost got
Nice.
3 there, but the
Yeah.
Mercy hit right at the last minute.
That was a good play, actually. Good on
Thank you
you.
very much. I didn't realize I'd get a kill right before the ult. That was not so bad.
Yeah.
I like that.
Overwatch,
Would've been good.
Overwatch.
If I hit that a little earlier, that would have been a nice triple.
Look at that. We've still won all the games we've played.
I don't
How
understand.
about that?
It's gonna get more difficult the further we go. I think based on how long these are taking, we probably got like 3 or 4 more matches, and then I'll bop out from streaming.
Yeah.
Just so everyone's
Oh,
aware of the time frame here.
Sounds good. I got a nice dinner to go to later.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I bet you
Yeah.
do. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, how was your birthday dinner the other night?
Last night we worked out. We did barbecuing after. It was
Oh.
good.
Nice.
Ate a couple burgers.
Got me up.
Yeah, I got beat up on the Thursday. Thursday was beating up. Beating up and getting beat up.
Sounds like a good time.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was fun.
I'm there for it.
As long
let's
as it was a good
play
time.
then.
Barbecue sounds so good. I'm hungry.
Yeah, it was good.
Apparently.
I worked out with friends. He's got a home gym in his basement, so we did that. And then
Nice.
grilled some burgers.
The foxes fight back.
Ooh,
It's good.
burgers.
I love eating burgers.
Who doesn't love eating a burger, right?
Vegetarians.
You still have a
You
nice
can get
black
veggie
bean
burgers.
burger. Yeah,
Hey,
We've been eating vegetarian burgers at my household lately, and they're damn good.
they are. Real
I'll be
good.
honest.
They've definitely improved.
Yeah, like if it wasn't for the cost, I like Beyond Meat burgers.
Yeah, the cost is a little iffy.
Yeah, it makes them pricey, but as far as like enjoyable, I'm like, man, and this is still an enjoyable burger.
Yeah, I mean, people give it a lot of
What the hell
shite,
is that?
but they're pretty good.
How do I heal this? How do I
Oh,
play
they
this
got the big
character?
woman.
This character's very
it's
different.
Opposite trigger. So like you shoot with one, you heal with the
Yeah,
other.
no, I just was still in Baptiste mode, and I was like, I pressed X to pop burst healing and jumped closer to the enemy. I'm like, oh no, this is horrible.
I'd also like to point out their Mercy is called Wet Frog's Legs.
Wet frog's legs.
That's kind of rogue's legs.
They're just wet.
It's very French.
Oh, they have a
Hilari.
yeah.
Okay. I might need to swap healers for you.
Yeah, I think I might need to just swap tanks because
Kiriko-
this is not gonna work against.
Kiriko
Sorry.
doesn't have the healing output I need.
Yeah.
Winston can do quite good against Zarya.
Does he? I'm not big on Winston, so this
The
ought to
only,
be.
the only reason I say that is because his beam
gonna
thing
try
goes
this.
through her bubble.
Oh well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wish me luck, because I never play the monkey.
Oh god. Let's go.
Hey, I'm trying Anna for you.
I like
Oh, I
Winston's-
ran into a pole. This is going
Oh, that
great.
was rough.
Fine, no one saw that, no one saw that, it's fine. Oh, they are focused.
I may
So,
have to sweep it from
It just
Genji.
goes straight through her shieldy thing.
Oh.
Bubble.
Oh, Plane,
Yeah.
you have a bubble to put down. What are you doing? You're a monkey. And also, hi, Burton. Yeah, everybody's on the ceiling. Because don't know. Seemed fun.
We're just hanging out.
Heyo.
Alright, this is not the right lineup for Genji. Yeah, shoot.
Bastion has ult already.
Ah! Yeah, I tried to go in the building. I'm not a big monkey guy.
Thank you.
Oh god.
We're doing great, guys.
This is the content I'm here for.
Dying quickly.
This is why I love playing Overwatch.
Dying mentally.
I gave you guys a shield. Enjoy.
Nice.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay, now I can actually
Mercy's
stick
res
this
in, Mercy's
stupid
res in.
people up in the loft.
Yep.
Mercy got res off.
Bastion.
Mercy's dead,
Dead though.
but... Oh my
Bastion.
god! This is fun.
If I could just hit my shots.
Zarya
Sleep
slept
before
for a
you
moment.
died.
I did.
Get in the bubble.
I haven't played Anna since the Overwatch 1 days. I used to really like playing her.
Anna's pretty good. Burton plays her a lot.
Odin's
Wow.
behind you.
This monkey is so dumb, man.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was terrifying.
I didn't get to put my
Lovely.
bubble down.
Yeehaw! Right,
He's
cowboy.
a scientist.
There's a test subject. My power emanates.
I got
You're
this.
right. It's like that word.
So Winton just becomes big punchy bully when he ults, right?
Yes, he
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
He like backhands people.
Turns
Oh
into
good.
King Kong,
I need to
basically.
I need to bitch slap some people. This is fun. Back it up. Back it up. That's
Oh.
fine. We took the point. That's really what matters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good capture. I have my ult as well.
Bastion's ult in.
Challenging, but anything worthwhile useful.
And Anna's purple, but not anymore, I guess.
I'm going after the Mercy. Got Mercy ult out.
Shoot. I'm dead. though.
Meh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've got ult.
I might give my ult out and then swap. Go ahead, Winston. Go do stuff.
I'm trying to do things, you know? I ran out of bubble though.
Oh. Thank you.
I'm gonna try
Oh,
Meh.
I tried.
Yeah. That Bastion just... I think I gotta focus on Bastion before anybody else, because like, I'm trying to get in front of Zarya, but...
Alright. That's not working, so I'm gonna
Bastion's also
play...
got ult again.
Yeah, I'll go BAP again.
Oh my god! I thought I had the Mercy, but there was a pylon back there.
Oh, that was a big waste.
Challenging,
Hmm?
but anything worthwhile.
Yes! Got the Zarya.
Nice.
Look out for the Mercy res though.
Up the Mercy.
Nice.
Getting somewhere.
We're moving.
Making progress, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Forward momentum, you know?
For the moment.
Oh, I'm being moved by the car. I'm trying to get behind the wall, and I can't go right. Because the car is
What's-
pushing me.
It's funny when you don't see it, you think it's some weird lag going on.
Yep, 100%. What I was thinking. In the barrier! I'm gonna die here. This is fine.
Truck, woo!
I got this.
But the Bastion didn't kill anybody.
Hey,
So
did you guys get in the barrier for it?
Which was surprising considering it was in Zarya.
I had my, I threw my zero death thingy down.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
So I think between the barrier and the zero death, we were
Oh, I made that Bastion pay for that. I
good.
just got resurrected, damn it.
taste of poison.
Ça, c'est prescription docteur.
Alright, Yaga. Forget.
To keep people alive.
He's down.
Where's another one? Where's somebody else?
They're all over there.
Come here! Monkey man!
Oh, yeah! No, that's a clip right there.
Come back.
I would like to.
I'm trying.
I've made a mistake in my jumping. I jumped like up instead of out. It didn't work out.
Fuck.
Oh,
What the hell? Oh, his weird ass dynamite thingy. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm like, what got me? Oh no, it was
Oh
alarm.
no.
Or whatever.
I'm sorry,
yeah,
guys. No.
Oh, I forgot you could honor people.
Heyo. Hey. Good shot.
nice.
Look at you go.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I knew it. I knew this was it.
Damn, those are good shots,
They are
man.
nice. Let's please.
Like, really?
When the lag stops.
When the lag stops and I can play good. That never
weird, yeah,
happens for me.
It starts out super laggy and then it just gets better the longer the game goes on. So if we're playing a long game, I just start like playing way better later on.
Yeah, just that initial stutter.
Yeah, well, I guess 'cause it's like loading a shit ton of assets, I guess.
Yeah. Something
So I just
like
had,
that, I'm sure.
stay back.
Oh, good day. Good stuff. Good stuff. So anybody do anything crazy today? Anything interesting? Anything entertaining?
Now that I think about it, today's been really boring.
I played some Overwatch.
Really? When?
Yeah.
That sounds
This
crazy.
is the highlight of the day.
Yeah. Were you playing with some cool people?
They're pretty decent.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. Don't want to put them on too high a pedestal. Except for that one. They knew who they are.
You know that one. You know the one.
Them.
Sometimes these queues, man, crack me up because we'll get in 2 seconds, or sometimes it takes so long.
It'll be the second you try and join the game. So it'll do
Yeah.
it.
What is this thing that I just opened?
Oh, that's like the PvE stuff.
Oh, I thought they got rid of PvE.
I
They
think
did.
they've just
They
kept
released
out
2
there
missions, and then they were like,
otherwise,
actually,
yeah.
no, we're not going to be able to do it, after proving that they could do it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was one of those things where they're like, here, this is what's going to justify a second game.
Ah! God damn it. I seem to have been left behind.
Huh?
What?
No.
Oh, our game found.
That was weird. I watched all of you disappear,
Now arriving at
That-
and it was
I'm
just
so confused.
that was cool. All right.
Alright, I've had enough cowboy. Time for ninja.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
if I
against
suck,
Jar
I
Jar Binks.
I'm sorry.
And what are you doing, step bro?
What are you doing?
What are you doing, step bro?
Apocalypse
I'm gonna take this opportunity to remind the channel that this is an 18+ community only. If you're not 18, please get the fuck out.
Nice segue.
Hugh,
It was mentioned.
Please. Whoa. Oh my.
Oh my.
well, damn. Now I feel like I should do it.
That wasn't you. I thought that was you.
What? No. I did the jingle. Then we got the 2 George Decays over here.
Hell yeah. Oh shit. Okay, gotta get to the point real fast.
The diva.
Ah, I missed. We're gonna go this way now. Bastion.
Which way are they?
Very bastion-y.
Damn it.
Oh, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, no one else wants you to be there.
Oh, they got Sombra.
Sombra's great to play against as a Lucio.
Hello?
Dying inside.
I got Adam Smashed.
We're gonna leave. Because I think we're the only ones left. Yeah. Ah!
I need help.
Where is it? Where is it?
Never
Where is
mind. As I said that, everyone else showed up, so I didn't need as much help.
Fucking Bastions.
Why is it always Bastions today?
It's always Bastions
I'm
in general.
I'm playing Genji. I'll take him out. I don't think it happened.
Look how they're still around here.
Yeah.
Oh boy, everyone's there. Okay.
There's just so much happening. Probably gonna. Well. Yeah.
Damn.
Bow, 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 bow. Ah.
I survived that for quite a while. I will say the one thing I am
Son of a
good
bitch.
at playing Genji is evading. Like, it distracts the enemy like nothing else.
Sorry, I
Go away.
saw Sombra. I had to go for it.
Nice hook.
Thanks. Off you go.
Oh,
Literally just gonna run around hooking people. That's my goal
Got the
right now.
pylon.
okay.
I got the baby diva.
Ugh!
Back.
God damn it! That was just a lot
You
there.
have a habit of always dying right after I revive other people.
I'm really good at it, right?
You're really good at it.
What's wrong with
Worst-
Bastion?
Oh, that's
The way
the
I
worst
noticed
skill ever.
Coffee was playing Overwatch, and I knew Burton must have changed to Overwatch. Burton?
Ult.
What do you mean, Burton?
Burden's playing Destiny, I think,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
for some sick reason.
I know, I said that to him too earlier.
That's what Snack was saying.
Yeah, Snack playing with him too. It's very
Yeah, she's all like,
Oh my
I'm about to be in hell. I'm like, what is hell? I'm like,
Lord,
Destiny 2. And I'm like, oh, you are about to go to hell. No, I was just about to ult. Alright, I'm gonna pop ult when I come back to life and you guys are all still fighting.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Oh my god! Bastion, no!
See, I'm
Hell
coming
yeah,
back.
gamers.
I'm coming back to pop ult. Don't
That
worry.
was so intense.
I am
Hey,
so
all
glad
you
I did
people.
that.
I like you
Oh.
so much.
Oh. Wait, was I the only one on the point when I ulted?
No,
Because you
that
died
was
last
No.
time.
that was me, you, and Blaine.
It breaks
Oh,
over
coming.
there,
okay.
too.
Oh, it must have been the enemy because
Yeah.
I saw you die and I was like, whoa.
Oh, Sombra.
Eva's up top for some reason.
Yeah, I know.
God damn it.
Why is she just saying that?
That's
Bastion,
like the
no!
worst-
Bastion,
Diva's
no!
my favorite sniper.
Yeah, for sure.
Sombra's almost dead wherever
Sombra's
she
coming
went.
to you.
This is a good time.
Well, I'm
Oh.
gonna die.
Diva is baby Diva now.
Oh, why am I alive?
She's dead.
Diva's dead Diva now.
Nice wheel. Started with B for
Diva
holding my
cheese.
brain shut down. Lol. No worries, Arlander. Thank you for the water. Actually, I think I met most everybody through Burton, so it makes a lot of sense, honestly.
It's
I hate her. When this thing's on point, you should come back.
Yeah, that is a good plan.
Oh, well, that's a danger.
There were a lot of lasers that I could not defend myself against.
oh, I'm finally hacked.
They just
Yay.
lasered me.
Everything is awful.
No, guys, no!
They switched to
trying.
Moira. Oh my
No!
I tried so.
Go!
They frickin' switched to Moira.
Touch
I
the
can't
thing!
Best round.
Oh, man.
That's what she said.
That was
Yeah.
close.
That just to spite
Okay,
me.
I'll have my hydrate now. It's gonna be with
Me
espresso,
too.
though, so I hope that's okay.
Technically, coffee does hydrate you, so is it? You're okay.
Does it actually? I don't think it
Yep.
does.
No, it does because
There's
coffee.
technically
Like,
water in it.
yeah, no, well, no. I actually, it's scientifically proven because it's like 90% water, so it actually does hydrate you.
But
Really?
the coffee makes you. But the coffee
That's
makes
what I said.
urine-
It is-
makes
it
you
is-
urinate, though.
It does, but that's not. So does water.
No. But coffee makes you urinate faster.
Yeah, but it technically, like, I read into it because that's one of the big myths about coffee.
Well, I mean, that seems like your MO,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I concede. You are the coffee master.
The coffee boss.
You
If
can't
you will.
question the coffee boss about coffee.
Come on, cross the fucking bridge. Cross the bridge.
They did the
crossing
same
Yeah.
thing.
No,
They
she won't.
did. I saw they had
Oh,
last
yeah,
game.
For some reason, it was only Kiriko who decided to cross the bridge.
I was waiting. I'm like, come on, give me that big 5-person boop. Let's do it. Let's do
As
it.
Kiriko was on the cusp of death for so long.
The objective is now active.
There you go, they're all on the bridge.
Yes.
Oh my god, you got
Where did
two of
Diva
them,
go?
that's great.
Stevie's on point.
No, the
Oh,
Oh
creeper
no,
They
she's
survived.
feet away.
They're
Yeah.
gone.
No, come back, Genji.
Oh,
Genji, I have
Why
healing
not?
for
Try
you.
my best.
What the fuck? They have a Sim? I hate Sim. Sim is the worst character in all of Overwatch.
I so
That's
agree.
so
Anyone plays as a
aggressive.
moron.
I'm sorry. I have so much hatred for Sinatra. It's like it's disgusting.
It's not
Yeah.
like there's a Symmetra on our team or anything, that's fine.
Nah, people that play them are they're just a
Yeah.
waste of space, really.
I'm so,
No
Diva's-
skill, easy champion.
Sim's the reason I hate Sim is because like they're a pain to deal with, but they're a character I never figured out.
Frickin'
That's why I
she's
hate Genji.
So it's just spiteful hate.
oh,
Overwatch would be better if without Sinatra.
oh, you bitch. Coffee would know if coffee hydrates. He would. That's very up coffee.
I mean, I don't hydrate, but the beverage does.
I mean, who's to say? No, it just changed in that moment.
good little characters.
Everything is. I don't know what's going on. Oh boy.
You exploded.
Oh, I got hacked. Son of a bitch.
Everything bad happened all at once.
Yeah,
was a bad idea.
yeah, that's all right. We'll just regroup and then we'll go dive.
Murder them.
God, I hear Symmetra turrets. This sucks.
Oh, yeah, I can
Well,
keep you to
actually,
point.
so we could make this work real well.
Oh, I'm going point.
I'm on point.
Where's
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop ult.
Oh,
Oh
portal
shit!
gun.
Are you okay
Okay.
with me? My bad. My
Nope.
bad.
Nope, nope, not there. Working on it. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's why it didn't work out.
Yeah, I didn't get to the portal before it broke. I didn't realize we were doing that, and then the
Oh, I
portal
didn't realize you were portaling
broke.
either.
It didn't help that I thought we were all jumping in, so I dropped in and immediately popped ult, and then looked back and no one's
no.
with me. I'm like, all right.
If we want to do it
Cool.
again, I'm ready. I'm ready this time.
I'll have my ult in like 5 minutes.
Bet. I got my ult now, so
Oh,
awesome.
Oh, I'm dead.
I just got stuck on the ult.
I hate this Symmetra. She keeps killing
Yeah.
me.
She's the worst,
Oh
right?
my!
Oh.
I
Wouldn't this game
Yeah,
be better
anyone who
without
plays
Symmetra?
them is just the worst.
No, that's not it. I'm not a hater like that. She's just the worst character. There's a difference.
I don't know what I'd say the worst character is.
It's Symmetra.
I don't think it's Symmetra. No, I like Sombra.
No.
I like playing.
Sombra's for the chaotic minded.
God damn it!
These fucking little
Stop
turrets.
Awesome. That's gonna hurt a lot. Oh,
don't
over
know.
here, over here. God damn it! Gotta change over, otherwise I don't know that I'll actually
No!
make it, if at all.
I died right before I ulted.
Nope, not gonna make it. Damn.
That was
Good try,
unlucky.
guys. Good try.
Won every game we've played. This is great.
Yeah, we have every game. But by the way, welcome in, Sunik. I think that's how you pronounce that.
They don't even have a cool skin. What is
I'm
this?
not even. You know, you don't get it. I'm gonna give it to Sombra.
See, this is where I just don't endorse people, especially when I lose. I'm like, no, the salt is too strong.
No.
Damn, y'all are so salty.
I mean, she did a really good job as Symmetra.
No, she didn't. Don't encourage her.
Yeah, I
I
1v1
hate her.
Sombra so many times and she kept winning, like with 1 health. It was wild. And she wasn't even hacking me. I would just like find her and then she would kill me.
What do you mean not being here is helping, Burton? I'm confused. Oh, but we're the same person. Zorlander says we're the same person.
If Zolander says it, it must be true.
And Zorlander only
would
speaks
not
truth.
lie.
He's an oracle, so like, you know,
Yeah. You two are one now.
we are bold Burton. No, that doesn't work. There's too many
Well,
bullets.
no, because then it's just
More Durton, more Durton, more Durton. That's it.
Martin.
Yep.
Merton.
Y'all win in so much without me, but never win.
It's Birdred.
Birdred.
It's Birdred.
I mean, yeah, we've definitely won every match.
Hmm.
Yep. 100%.
0 deaths.
0. Yeah, I've never even died.
Yeah, every round, no one has died.
I play Walking Simulator for fun,
Yeah.
not for because I have to. Not for because I have to. Words.
I'm too busy respawning to die.
Ow.
Well, we're not gonna win this one.
No,
but-
no, Venture doesn't die. We did learn that in that one fight.
Oh yeah.
It'll be at
Ow.
100
Yeah.
and run up.
Venture is probably my least favorite character to fight against. They just don't die.
No, because some are stupid.
But how about Symmetra, though?
I need to look at the heroes and decide which one I hate the most. Wrecking Ball, I really hate.
I
think
love
Wrecking
Wrecking
Ball.
Ball. He's
No,
amazing.
Wrecking Ball's easy to kill. You just go Reaper.
He's annoying to try and heal. He's annoying to play against. No.
I remember there was an old meme when Wrecking Ball came out, and it was the Office meme where it's like with Pam, and it's like tell the difference between the two pictures or the same
Oh, yeah,
picture.
yeah.
And it showed like a Reaper answering the question, and it shows one's a picture of Wrecking Ball, one is a health kit, and it's like they're the same picture. I get to be DPS.
Speaking of Wrecking
Oh my
Ball,
God.
I can't wait, guys.
God,
I gotta
Yeah.
show you. I gotta show you my
I'm
Wrecking
I'm not
Ball.
playing Mercy anymore.
I still.
I'm not gonna
haven't-
play it. I just wanna show it up.
I still need
Oh,
to unlock
okay.
him. I really want to play Wrecking Ball, but he's like the hardest to unlock. It's so annoying.
He's difficult to play.
Where's all
You got the
the-
jiggle physics wrecking ball.
Zorlander, have a great D&D session. Thanks for popping in. Have a great rest of your Saturday. And everybody else, come over and check out the Hamsterdams.
is it like the one from the
Yeah.
net? Oh, you're bringing me over?
I meant to grab him. You were just near him. It didn't really help my point.
Don't forget to
There
pay
we go.
close attention to the nipple rings.
Wait, no.
Have you seen
That's-
his running the running emote? His nipples jiggle.
This is too much furry content for me.
It really is. It's so great.
There is no such thing.
By the way, I am not good with Wrecking Ball. Good
You
luck.
make my life sad.
I know.
That's what I'm here for.
The furry
Not
contest?
you, me.
What? No, I was talking about making lives sad.
Oh, hey, to each their own. I'm not one to shame, but I'm just surprised.
It's like his whole channel thing.
The furry channel?
Yeah.
This did not work out the way I wanted it to. Hi, what's up? I am Giant Ball. I am bad at my job.
I am not a healer.
No, you're not. Did you just realize that?
No.
Dead.
I knew I wasn't a healer, so I was playing Junkrat like normally enough, but I kept looking at people like I should heal them, being like, no, that's not my job right now.
No.
I think I'll change out, because I don't think I really did anything as the Wrecking Ball other than just be a meme.
You, come and help me.
Back in Overwatch 1, my friend and I, we tried to develop a tank strategy where he would play Sigma and I'd play Wrecking Ball, and we'd call our team strategy Ligma Balls.
Amazing.
We couldn't get the symmetry quite right.
Reaper's that. Reaper's
Reaper?
hiding.
Moira's on the other side, in here. No, she left. Cool.
Moira!
Back in control.
Oh, so dead. Come here, you bitch.
She's really low.
I know, I can't quite finish her because that Moira is just on point.
Genji.
Genji? What the hell?
Why not?
Damn.
Oh, running out of healing. This is too many people. Hey! So,
You always seem to die right after me.
You're the healer.
No, I didn't mean everyone. I meant specifically Aiden. It's because I always just pull who's behind me.
Stay alive and we'll be alive.
Oh
you know?
my
So
Jesus!
the responsibility is yours.
Yeah, finish the echo.
Oh, hello there.
I don't know why Dash should have blocked it.
You know what? Let's do it.
Oh my god, the amount of bouncing that's happening to me is so violent.
I couldn't.
D-show's low.
Yep, I want him. He's dead. Where am I? What is happening? Come here. Yo, this Moira just holds that ult. Moira's dead. I'm almost dead. Definitely gonna die. Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh. So that, I don't know if it's coincidental. The Moira's holding ult until Junker gets low and then blasts her. So that might be a thing to watch out
I
for.
think that's just what her ult is used for.
I know that, but it seems really specific.
Fast healings and TPSs.
Reaper's in that room over. Can't do it.
Oh, someone's dead.
Reaper's behind me. Reaper's still behind.
Lord.
I should really use this.
You ever just been bullied?
Every time I play Overwatch.
Reaper's dead.
Blaming the robot.
I don't care.
For that.
Yeah. We're just Pushing the robot. That's all we're doing. Look at us go.
Yeah.
Just pushing a robot.
That's it. I'm throwing.
Lucio's back.
I hear him. I don't know where he is.
He's behind us here.
Mm.
He dies here.
I'm just running the robot as far as I can get.
Yep. Has one.
I'm behind you.
Hey, we're finally making progress.
Bro, guys. Oh my god.
Ah,
that was two?
Outside.
That was 3 ults? That was 3 ults.
One of them was mine.
Okay. 2 ults then on me. I saw a beam.
I did mine to try and keep you alive.
I appreciate
but it was just
you.
a second too late.
It was
you.
a lot, honestly.
We're not much safer here, by the way.
Sure we are.
Not you.
I mean, I'm dead, but like, you're probably safe, right?
No, I died.
Oh, gosh.
Reaper's behind.
I hate this Lucio, but I forced him to use ult, so that's fine. Am I close enough?
Reaper gone.
Yeah, close enough for another ult. Not worth changing. I'm not even sure what would be more useful, to be honest.
Admittedly, I should probably switch to freaking Cassidy.
Ah! Lucio is
Reaper gone.
close. Damn it.
Got her.
Moira's on the back.
What's up? My shotgun's better. Fuck you.
Well, he has 2.
You tell him.
Mine has 2 barrels. That counts, right?
There you go, you're even.
Lucio.
Yeah.
Got him.
Lovely.
That was a nice boost. Watch out! Worst boost ever. Fuck you, Reaper. We got him.
Hey, Reaper.
Yeah, sure.
My god. Someone's bouncing.
Love that.
Where?
Wasn't enough.
There's an echo behind, by the way.
Echo's running around again.
Junker's down.
Echo's gone.
Oh,
behind us.
Lucio's almost down.
Here comes Reaper.
Reaper.
Where is he? 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 There. Thank you so much for the poll.
You're welcome. I thought you were me.
I mean, thanks.
Because I killed the Reaper.
Oh my god, you're back already?
Look, there's still the tank behind you.
I know.
Okay.
I was
just
turning to
checking.
push Echo away so she wouldn't just kill me
Got her.
from behind.
Lucio's back.
Oh my god. He's dead. Good shit. Go team! Hot fucking damn! That was something.
Okay, there's a Moira.
Thing.
Yeah, I see.
Really didn't mean to click that ult button. That's not.
It's
Well,
dead.
Reaper
Trap,
switched,
trap.
so. I got stuck
Really
on a
like Genji,
tree.
don't they?
My ult. Install.
Ah,
Blow them up.
not looking good for us.
stuck.
I can't heal fast enough.
You're too purple for me to use my ult soon.
I know, the purple was getting us both. I was just like, hold the point. That was my whole, my
point, I'm
brain.
just distracting.
No,
I tried.
I didn't get to do my ult.
I even changed a monkey to get there faster. Sad.
You should have changed to ball. Ball's the
Ball
fastest.
would have been better. You're right. You're right. That was a good match. I can't be mad.
That was
at
a good game.
Yeah,
They just got off to a really good start, and we couldn't.
Yeah, they had such a good start.
Good start. Great comp. I don't think we did badly. I think we did really good, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's a tough match type.
Well, I was definitely a weak there. I did not play well this round. So I'm not going to say I played well.
Yeah, no worries. I think one more, and then I will raid out if you guys are down.
That sounds good.
Bet this will be our last win of the day. You know, like we won
We
all
need
the
to let.
others.
On top of the many.
We gotta let others have a chance.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
If we play all day, no one will be able to win.
Exactly. Yeah.
No one wants to play when we're online, you know?
Exactly. That's why our queues are taking longer and longer.
More and more people are getting offline.
Oh, we're so cool.
I hope you don't mind, Bold. I'm posting in your Discord my Lucio highlight under your clips.
Please do. I think that's
That's
awesome.
the only place I could think to post it, but I figured out how to do it.
So proud.
So you all can see
Yeah,
it.
I don't know where else you would post it. That makes sense. Yeah.
That is a pretty great clip.
Very nice.
I gotta watch it now.
Yeah.
Ooh, boop. Yeah, that boop. Just watch the Kiriko fly off.
If it wasn't for the what's it called, the Echo being able to fly, I would have got her too.
Rialto.
I'm proud of that one.
Determined to make this guy work.
What level is Rialto?
It's the Italian one, eh?
It's a push map.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. Who do I want to play as?
Yeah, I haven't played Moira yet today. Let's do it.
Today's a Moira day.
Okay.
I'll try and play
All
something
my
that won't.
remotes have become unbinded for Mercy for some reason, so all I have is this.
The llama pillow.
And I have no idea why. This is just the only emote that I have.
Yeah, that happened to me too. It was like really random, and all of my emotes were deselected or whatever.
I literally have
Except
no
for the
emotes or
llama
anything.
one. I had a llama one, and I don't understand why. Yeah, all my stuff for Reinhardt seems to be deselected for some reason. Oh, this map. I should have played Orisa. Yep. There we go.
Whoa.
Wow, that's rough. I saw that.
We're changing right now. This pig wants to play. Let's play.
All right, you know what? You know what? On that note, sure, I got you.
Everyone boots. Oh my god.
Got him.
Nice.
That was amazing.
Reaper's behind.
Boy, died.
Did you get him or did he leave?
No, I got him.
No, he's there. Okay, I see.
Oh.
Back
Hello.
up for a second.
Reaper over here.
Coming back.
How
for
do you
Reaper.
ping? Does anyone know how to ping on a console?
Press down the left one, I think, joystick.
It's yeah, left on the D-pad. Off for me.
Okay, sorry, ignore my pings, but cool. Thank you.
Wait, so you're on console too?
Yeah.
Nice. Finally, another console player.
Console peasant. No, I'm just kidding.
That was a bad idea. I didn't realize that was Reaper. Oh.
Oh. Ow. Pain. Run, Coffee, run.
Wow, everyone hates me.
Yeah, you were the only one alive.
The ignorant.
Well, I was running around, but I was higher up.
Yeah, that was a good
I think
push.
I'll wait
though.
a
That
second.
was a real good push. So that's okay.
It really was.
Oh,
That's not far enough.
Oh.
Damn.
They got Cassidy in the room here.
I'll rebuff high ground.
Yeah.
I could
That's an
push
ult,
them
but
all
you
out if we
yos-
want to run in, so let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
I'll keep
Well, that
Reaper
Lucio ult saved me, thank you.
I was watching. I'm like, I'm gonna time it. Fuck. Well, their hog basically. Oh, it didn't quite solo ult, but oh well.
Whoa.
You don't have healing for a moment.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, let's wait up. Let's regroup with Pig.
Yeah. Genji with Lucio is old. He's so fast.
He's so zoomy. He's got the
Yeah.
zoomies.
So I like about Lucio.
I've got ult, by the way.
Zoom.
We can zoom.
So do I.
Thanks for the ride.
All good. That's what I'm here for.
Reaper's coming.
Let's get some nice elevator music for you all. What the?
Reaper solo ulted? Oh, he got forward too.
Damn it.
it was pretty much a solo on you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
We're
at
gonna
this point,
change
like,
up because
I feel like
now that we're past the entry point, I can shove in.
yeah, shove it.
Reaper's here.
She's done.
I feel like in Overwatch 2,
We're gonna go.
because of the one tank like setup, solo ulting a tank is more viable. Whereas in like Overwatch 1, it's like, well, you solo
There's a
ulted the
rebuff
tank,
behind you, by the
but
way.
there's another tank. I don't like it. Tell him to go away.
Good yet.
Thank you.
He walked into a trap.
It's such a shitty way to die. It's like,
That's
oh,
so
I'm doing
sad.
fine, and then you're like low health.
Like, yeah, I'll make it out of this one.
Oh, there's a big boy.
Yep.
Kiriko's
he's in
dead.
that room.
Lucio's dead. Just the pig.
No healers.
Thank you very much. I've
Fuck
got
you,
payload.
pig.
Reaper on you again.
That was great ult. I love that.
Gotta push hard.
They're
Push
low in that
hard.
room.
He's just out of range.
Yeah, we win.
Just gonna back up. We're just gonna back up.
We've got the Lucio.
Watch out for the pig. He's gonna try and pull you off. And he's probably gonna get me because I'm a giant ass target. There it is.
He said he got me and just killed me, but hard to pull me out. Clutch res. Let's go.
Oh,
I got you. I got you.
Good.
I thought I
Thank
threw
you.
myself off the edge for a second.
I got an ult. Pig's probably coming around.
Oh, I inverted him. Ha ha!
Genji, if you come down, I can. Okay, no. Forward's already got you.
Oh, that's you. Cool.
Got the cat.
Oh my
The
god, he's
Reaper's
just
up top.
shoving me away.
I'm just gonna use the payload as a nice
Block
shield.
it.
They got a thingy up top.
Mm.
I know I had a ping.
Ooh.
I'm so helpful.
Look at you go.
Ooh. Pinging is super useful. Watch out for that trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I'm
Reaper's
waiting
up
for
there.
his. There it is.
So you can't
Yeah.
kill the.
Again? Damn, bud.
Cassie's behind us. He's probably
Just
gonna
does
ult.
not like me. Alright, I'm on my way back.
Ooh, that was rough.
The Reaper.
I got way too close to that hawk. Clutch res.
Ooh, nice.
Go. Blow him up, blow him up.
Oh, Reaper's up top.
Oh, that's the thing.
He's low.
Is he off the top then?
Ah,
Oh,
think-
he's gonna pop up right here.
I got surrounded by every single
Oh,
thing.
there's so many people. Oh man.
Okay, let's group up.
Protect you
Let's,
as best as possible.
I'll
way
hold out
back.
till I get that, and then I'll probably trade out for.
Orisa?
I think I was thinking Orisa or
Sigma?
not Sig, the other one. I can't think of his name right now, but he has big stick and he does the big punchy.
Ramatra.
Ram, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm just stuck
Yeah.
permanently. That was hilarious. Thank you. Oh, you should be dead.
Oh,
Damn it. I was almost back in cover.
Every time I try and get close, I feel like I get pushed away.
So far alone.
Ugh. The Lucio. Alright, I'm gonna use that. Switch over to Orisa.
I can take more than that.
Yeah, I'm
Where's
switching over to
everybody?
Cassie.
Everybody's still spawning back in.
I got my ult. I can come with you and we can do some stuff.
I got hindered right when I started. Ugh. Ow. Where is it?
he solo-ulted me,
Oh,
that's fine.
that's so rude.
Kiriko's dead.
I'm literally
I'm
basically
dead.
on the spawn point.
This is fine. Switching over. Oh, not switching over. Got
Oh, sorry, I didn't
We're
realize
fine.
you wanted to switch.
it. Nope, that's fine. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. We're
Okay,
just
it's
gonna.
kind of a problem because the Reaper's
Ooh.
being mean.
You know who would be good here?
I got
Probably.
21 HP and a fucking dream. Who would what?
Zarya would probably be a good one. With their sort of output, but
I'm not good with Zarya, but
I was gonna say depends on
going.
your comfortability. All right, let's go. One last push. I can ult.
oh yeah, this is the last push, isn't it?
Oh, Reaper's behind.
Oh. No! I got pushed off.
It tried.
At this point, I'm just tank switching. This is fun.
Yo, clutch res.
I dashed
That
to the wrong
didn't
thing and
happen.
then I just panicked. I was like, I might as well try.
Got boosted off the edge.
I'm just dancing.
Oh! Wait.
It tried.
What happened with the trader?
Don't worry about it.
How does their Kiriko have so much healing? I need to be honest. Like, I need to ask that question.
They're really Kirikoing.
God,
Oh.
I cannot get down nearly that
Damn.
much healing.
We did it. We tried, guys. We tried.
Tried.
That was rough.
I need to ask, did we win any games other than our first one?
I don't
We
think
did.
so.
No, we
I don't
won
think-
two.
Did we?
We won 2 games.
Oh yeah, that's right. We went too.
We did?
just had some
Other
nasty
than that, we won every game.
combinations. I mean, yeah, definitely all the games. We won all the
I
games.
just remember the first time I played with Ford, and it was me, Ford, Zorlander, and Burton, where we all kind of said, like, Overwatch is the game where even when you're winning, you feel like you're losing.
Yeah.
That sums it up.
Super accurate, actually, yeah.
No, we only won one game today.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. I thought it was only one.
I thought we won 2.
If anyone else, we won all of them.
We won all of
No,
them,
we-
obviously.
We won 2. We won all of them.
We got off to a really good start.
Oh. Burton gave me a good tip that I didn't see until right now, but I'll be doing that later. And then, yeah, we're all bad. Spake, hi, welcome in. Think you were here before. Not sure. But in any case, we're going to go raid friend here. So, a couple of things. Thanks everybody for hanging out and being here and playing games. Thanks to everybody who's hanging out with me playing Overwatch. That was a lot of fun. Next week's schedule will be out on Sunday. We're going to be doing World Building Wednesday. So if you want to give me some input on the new world of Faegrim that I am building, I would love to hear it, even if you just want to sit in and listen to my musings. Thank you to Coffee for the raid earlier. Thank you very much.
No problem.
And then speaking of raiding, we're going to go raid Baguette.
Oh, I know Baguette.
I know. I turned off the command. That's right. This is fine. This is fine.
Fine.
Because I broke the command and it was like doing
And then it
it
was showing
nonstop.
up everywhere
Yeah.
earlier.
So we're gonna do this. Bam. Bread tuber. Yeah, we're gonna go raid the bread tuber. And they're playing Horizon Zero Dawn, or it's the second one. I forget what, Forbidden West, I think it is.
Yeah.
But they're very entertaining. So I hope you guys have a good stream with them. We'll pop in and say hi. Thanks for being here. And we'll catch you sometime next week. Stay bold.